It's finally here. The big day. Some would say this is our Super Bowl, Craig. This show, this morning. We've been training all season for this. Getting up in the early hours, firing up the live stream, talking ball. Come down to this. My team happens to be in it. How about that? Huh?
How about that?
You know, I was going to start the show off today. Good morning, by the way, to everyone out there. This is Game On. This is your NFL Wiseguy Roundtable. Welcome back for the final NFL Wiseguy Roundtable of this season. Got it right today. There we go. I was going to start the show off today with congratulating our guy Heavy Steps. Out of all the things we could start with, I was going to do that, and then he decides to text me and says he'll be late. So, what the? I'll just tell you what he did. This mad lad has been working on this Chat GPT system thing. One day he worked on it for 3 hours, trying to figure out how to train it to find all these different edges and angles and make a system. And then he throws all the plays into the system, and it spits out. And he tries to dig through the data and find, okay, this is the best edge. Well, he finally, after a week of doing this, finally gave me an official play, and it was under in one of the NBA games a couple nights ago. And it was under 221 or 222.5. I took it down to under 218.5 and under 215.5, correct? Because I wanted to test this theory out. That thing, they didn't break 200 in that game.
We love it. We love it.
He nailed it. Oh my God. I wasn't even paying attention. I just checked the account when the game was over to go, holy cow.
Winner win.
I know. I was proud of him.
We always proud
of him, but I was more proud of myself, honestly, for trusting my guy in that spot. So, I mean, congratulations.
Mm-hmm. You know, good move by you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, we got Beardo, we got Steps coming in here in a little bit, but we'll get you guys started. Crick, how you doing this morning?
I'm all right, man. Ready for Super Bowl. I didn't put a single play in yesterday. It's been a pretty good little run from a gambling standpoint, so I decided to just back off yesterday. I know I'd wind up having probably more units than I care to have in play today, so I decided to sit back and just hang out and watch yesterday, man. Ghost, how you doing this morning, sir?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Been waiting for this day, just kind of analyzing things for the last 2 weeks. And actually, I've already made my plays for today, 2 of them at least. I'm thinking about hopping on another one. So, other than that, man, not too bad. Just it's kind of lonely these past few days with no NHL on the board.
Yeah,
heard that, man.
Yeah, and then NBA is about to go on break here after this next week.
What are we supposed to do?
Hang out with our families, I guess. I don't know.
Watch the Olympics.
Yeah, at least you can watch some hockey on there.
Yeah,
that's the only thing saving it, man.
Oh, true. Crick, look what came in just in time.
Just in time, bro. He got the best looking jersey in the house, dude. I'm telling you, let's go, dude.
He did. I'm like, bud, this thing's sweet. He loved it too. He was so pumped.
That's awesome,
now,
dude.
I gotta ask you guys, do I complain? So I paid for next day shipping, overnight. And so it was supposed to get here Friday. It got here Saturday. Do I complain and bitch about that, even though it got here in time for the game?
I would.
Yeah, I think I should.
I didn't pay for 2 days shipping. I paid for next day shipping.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I didn't like I said, I don't want all my money back, but I want the money I paid you for next day shipping. I want that back because you didn't get it here the next day.
Yeah,
exactly.
I would say something about that. Yeah, because if you paid for next day shipping and didn't get there the next day, yeah, I would definitely say something.
It was like $26 to get it here the next day, and they told me it would be here the next day, and it wasn't.
And they lied.
Yeah, no.
It's as long as you got the receipt. As long as you got the receipt for it.
I should have known. Because everyone's been trying to sabotage the Patriots all week long. So I should have known that it wouldn't get here in time. Well, when it was supposed to.
Next day isn't a promise?
I mean, I feel like when you pay all that extra money, it should be a promise.
I feel like if it cost me $26 damn, it ought to be a promise.
Like if you're gonna tell me it'll be here tomorrow if you pay this price, then Crick, you're looking cute today.
Well, hell yeah. I appreciate that. I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning, ready to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna say so. Maybe get a coupon discount for the next order.
Your mic's tripping. Lean back.
How about now?
That's better.
Good. Maybe I should throw F-bombs at them, Crick.
Maybe I lied to you. Maybe it's not better.
How about now?
I think so. Talk for a minute. And
I don't know what's going on with my microphone.
there you go. There you go. No, there it is.
We're back. We're
Yep.
back. We're back. Maybe I should throw some F-bombs on at them, Crick.
Maybe we should.
Yeah. Listen, it's a big day today. If you're like me, you're gonna have some kids around and whatnot, and the game's on, and you don't want to be like Uncle Cole dropping F-bombs in front of the little children, right? You don't want to be doing that. Or do you? Because you can go get your very own F-bomb jar right here. Look at this thing. These things are wonderful. Now, obviously, you can't get it in time today for the game, but I'm going to be having this on me. I don't know how many of these I'm going to be throwing when I'm all mad at the refs, officials, and I can't actually say it, but I could take one of these and I can boom.
Good one. Good one right there. Solid.
Boom. Didn't even practice that, Crick.
That was well done. Dude. I know. I've been shooting at this thing for a couple days now, man. I just throw at it. They're all over my damn room.
But let's
here.
say, you're out and about, someone cuts you off in traffic, pisses you off. You can't really drop an F-bomb. Well, now you can, because you take one of these little things and you just huck it. Right, Crick?
Yep. Just walk up and hand it to that old lady in the grocery store, man.
Oh, God, the old lady in the grocery store. Yes. Yes. Introducing
Every time.
the F-bomb jar, ladies and gentlemen. You can get your F-bomb jar, too, over here at thingsofholding.com. The link is in the description of this. I'll drop it in the chat, too. Go get you some F-bombs. They feel good, man. They feel good. My wife has a jar, too. We just, we got kids around all the time. We jokingly just slide one across the counter to each other. She hucks it right back at me, dropping F-bombs all over the house silently. How about that?
How about that, man?
No, and she got a lot of fun things on this site. Go check it out, thingsofholding.com. My kids love these magnets and whatnot, but they got a bunch of different F-bomb stuff. They've got narc magnets, just funny little things on here. If you're looking for some fun gifts for friends, family members, or whatever, just cute little things on here that this gal makes. She 3D prints all of these. They're awesome. Your approval is not required, Craig.
Excuse me?
Your approval is not required.
Oh, fair enough. I was like, what did I approve, man? Yeah,
Crushing it gently with sarcasm.
Hey, I love it, man.
Yeah,
I believe this is my favorite one, man. I like this one.
The F-bomb certified. Yep.
I like the F-bomb certified one, dude. I'm about that.
I'm gonna get these for for my pharmacy. Hand them out. Dual sample.
That's pretty funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
Oh, that's good stuff. But yeah, thingsofholding.com. Go over there. Get you an F-bomb jar, or get someone that that needs an F-bomb jar, especially watching their favorite games. We got March Madness coming up. We got all these other things coming up. Go check it out. Go get you one. And while you're there, make sure you use the promo code GAMEON to get you 10% off your order. That's right, 10% off your order. That way they know we sent you. But who doesn't love an extra 10% off? Thingsofholding.com. F-bomb jars, F-bomb certified. How about that, Crick?
How about that?
Booyah. These things are fun.
Love it.
I can't believe I nailed that throw.
That was money in the bank, dude.
You think that's a good sign for today? I hope Drake's that dialed in.
Absolutely. I hope he is too, bro. I hope he is too.
And I don't mean Drizzy Drake. Rydog says, not a single real Patriots watching the disgraceful NFL. There is a lot of Patriots watching the NFL today because, their team's in the Super Bowl.
I think a lot of people are going to be turning, if they do turn anything off, they're going to be turning off the halftime show.
Step says they'll refund it or fix it, just can't be an ass about it. Watch me throw F-bombs at them. Get my refund.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have Steps do it, though. Maybe I'll have Steps call. He seems to be nicer about it than I am.
Mm-hmm. Steps is a nice guy, man.
Some say the nicest.
The nicest guy. He said, just don't be a dick. Won't get you nowhere. Fair enough.
It's hard sometimes.
Heard that. Especially when you
Well, maybe this is what I do. I'll call them right after the Patriots win tonight. I should be in a good mood then, right?
You should be.
That's right.
Should be.
That's right. Hey, Crick.
Yeah, man.
You ever wish you had like a safe, secure way to bank and have control of your money outside of the banking system? A wallet that's truly yours.
Mm-hmm.
That no one else has access to but you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you about the Rumble wallet.
Tell me about it.
They can freeze your accounts, shut off your cards, lock you out of your own money overnight. Banks don't protect you. They control you. That's why real financial freedom starts with ownership. Introducing the Rumble Wallet, a non-custodial wallet built for people who refuse to give up control. With Rumble Wallet, you don't just buy digital currency like Bitcoin and Tether. You can own Tether Gold, real gold, on the blockchain. Through Tether Gold, you get direct ownership of physical gold bars, each one fully allocated, verifiable by serial number, purity, and weight. This isn't paper gold. This isn't an IOU. This is real gold without bank vault storage fees or gatekeepers. You can buy, sell, and move it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even when traditional gold markets are closed. And if you want, Tether Gold can be redeemed for physical gold. That's power. And when you support creators on Rumble, you can tip them directly using a Rumble Wallet, peer-to-peer and outside the banking system. No permissions, no middleman, no cancel button. This wallet is yours forever. Go download the Rumble Wallet today and check it out. Maybe leave us a tip. How about that?
Just the tip.
Just the tip. That's right, buddy. That's right. Oh, man. Ghost, tell us, have you, I know you're not a big prop guy, but obviously the Super Bowl is the biggest prop day of the year. Have you found some props you love?
I heard there's some referee props you can go after. Like how many, I think it's an over under 4 penalties that they'll call for a first down.
Ooh, this reffing crew, I think is on the higher side of how many. I think the league average of like when they throw, I think their average on the amount of penalties they throw that they call a game, or how many flags they throw a game. But let's say it's something like the league average is like 28% of penalties lead to a first down. This crew's at like 35%.
Mm-hmm.
So they usually call the big penalties that lead to first downs. Good morning, Princess.
Can you hear me?
You're a little low.
Little or go ahead.
A lot.
Oh, you're a lot low.
All right. I was
God, we are the most pro.
Dude, this is literally the biggest show of the year, and this is how we're going to start things out.
Nobody's mic's
late. Mike's not working.
God almighty.
You know
how about now, Steps?
It's your StreamYard.
No, it's not the StreamYard. We do this shit every day and works just fine.
You know how that makes me feel, Crick?
Mm-hmm.
He left. He left. It is amazing how you just got to leave and come back in, and all of a sudden things work.
Yeah, that is pretty nuts. That's the only way I know to fix things, man. Turn them off, turn them back on and stuff.
Dead Man Talking says, bring in an iPad to the bar so I don't have to watch the other halftime show or so he can watch the other halftime show than the tranny halftime show. That's right.
Yeah, dude.
That's right. Damn it, Crick, they got the COVID vaccine in the food supply again.
Again?
I know.
God almighty, man. We can't
According
have
to
nothing.
John. I know. According to John.
You see where they took a poll for the NFL players, and it's like 47% or something doesn't approve of the halftime show. They would like somebody that's a little more relatable to the NFL.
I saw that. And I just don't know how much I believe that, you know. I feel like it's because everyone's running with this narrative that everyone's upset with the halftime show, but you never know what's real, what's fake.
If you can vote anonymously and they don't get shit for it, I fully believe that nearly half of those guys don't support this halftime show. They can't say that publicly all the time because they would get a bunch of shit for it, but I fully believe that. This dude doesn't even how does this guy relate to football at all?
He's not even going to sing in English either.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Are we serious right now? Like, why does everything have to be a political bunch of bullshit? That's all the NFL halftime show is anymore, dude. It's a political bunch of bullshit. You get out there and you get your 5 or 7 minutes or whatever to speak your fucking piece and yada fucking yada. Shit is stupid, man. I am over it.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna, I mean, I think people are just waiting for him to, like, throw, while he's performing, mention ice.
Yeah. Josh says they should do a Metallica halftime show. Yeah, aren't they from that area? Like the Bay Area?
Yeah, Metallica. Yeah, all that thrash metal bands were up there. Megadeth, Metallica, Testament.
Yeah, they should have done that.
That
would
area.
have been fun.
That would be way better than what we're going to get.
Yeah, especially with Megadeth. And man, they're going on a retirement. Dave Mustaine's going to retire, man. At least put Megadeth out there. Come on, man. And their new albums are good.
I would approve of that more than I would approve of what we got going on out there tonight, dude.
Yeah, put some Bay Area thrash metal up there. Have a big old mosh pit in the middle of the field going.
Right on the 50-yard line, Ghost.
Heck
I'm here for it, dude.
Thousands of people out there just beating the hell out of each other.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm ready for it, Ghost. That'd be fantastic. You might get that anyway, though.
And then Roger Goodell does a stage dive.
More than butterflies. Crick, how do you say that name?
Peonies butterflies, man. We'll call you Peonies. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I wish Roger Goodell would do the stage dive, Ghost, and everybody would move out of the way, and he would belly flop. That'd be fantastic, dude.
Yeah.
I just sit here and
wishful thinking.
Right. One can only dream, man. Really. I'm just kind of like I said, the last few halftime shows, everybody's going to take their chance to get their little political message out there. And we know the NFL loves doing all that stuff. And I'm just over it. Let's just play football one time.
Exactly.
So for those that don't know, I'm obviously a Patriot fan. My wife and her family are big. You guys hear that, or is that me?
What is it?
Like a little ding 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 in the background.
No, I think you're tripping, dude.
Really?
Yeah, man, we don't hear it.
Nope.
No, it's definitely here. It's definitely me. I don't know where it's coming from though. I'll go solve that problem here in a minute. So I'm a big Patriot fan. My wife's a big Seahawks fan. It's been a tense couple weeks in the household, but yesterday or this weekend it ramped up a notch. Craig, get this. I jokingly said to her, she's wearing a Seahawks sweatshirt the other day, right? Mind you, one that I bought her many years ago, but I got it for her, right? And I jokingly say, as I do, we're standing there in the kitchen and I look over at her. She's like, what? And I go, why are you wearing that? Jokingly, right? Thinking she's going to play along with it. And she goes, you going to ask the girls that on Sunday when they're wearing theirs? And I go, no. And she goes, then don't say that to me. And I go, oh, okay.
Man, all right.
All right. I guess we are getting a little serious about this game today. All right. I'll just zip my lip. Seems like you're nervous.
Little bit nervous.
Yeah, I think she's nervous.
They ought to be too.
Steps, let's try this again.
I think I'm back.
Oh, you're so back.
Yeah, I just, I got my nieces here this weekend, and they're little. They're 3 and 7, and I noticed my game knob was actually missing. So it was on the floor. Someone had messed with it. That's what was wrong. It
Why
zoomed,
don't
turned
you
up.
tell them to leave your shit alone, Steps?
They like to touch the stuff, man. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying? They
care.
like to
I've got
touch it.
kids too, man. There's certain things you can't fucking touch. It costs too much money for you to be in there flipping switches and every damn thing else. You got to tell them that shit, Steps. Just because your Uncle Steps don't mean you can't tell them leave your shit alone.
I wasn't around, so but I do tell them that.
How you doing, man? How you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. It's Super Bowl Sunday, so I've kind of reserved everything for today, other than I've got 3 plays locked in. But obviously, I know that's not going to be the end result. So I got an open mind. A Ghost has done all the work for me. You've done all the work for me. Will's done all the work for me all the last 2 weeks. So I'm here to listen to what you guys have come up with, because I know you guys have been following it a lot more than I have. So, but I have my plays that I love, and we'll get into that. But it's Super Bowl Sunday. I got some
Solve the
food
mystery,
stuff,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why we have you on, Steps. We got to talk to you about Super Bowl food.
Hell
I
yeah.
saw the mystery trick. Apparently, so we've been having to hide the iPads because my little devil twin girls, they're starting to become obsessed with them to the point where they get real pissed when you take it away and it changes their attitude. So we've been hiding the iPads. They're currently in the top drawer of that dresser behind me. Apparently, Ace set a timer on his.
Oh man,
his alarm was going off. That's what I was hearing. I'm like, what is that noise?
most pro.
Solved it. Most pro.
Hey, why is the stream doing that? Why does it show up twice like that on Rumble?
Oh, vertical.
On Rumble?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. You talk about over to the left of the screen is showing the 4 of us again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
my bad. I forgot to move the thing over. Hold on. My bad.
Most pro, dude. Let's go.
Yeah,
See, I'm
There
not
you
the
go.
only one messing up. You're the chief kindness officer, and you're over here
Yeah, I am.
running the ship. Super Bowl Sunday. You got
That's my bad. I forgot I was
3,662
I was
eyes
showing both.
on your channel right now. You've been live for 23 minutes, and you've got 4 quadruple screen.
Well, this is what I get when everyone showed up late and throwing me off, got me all nervous. It's a
go.
big game today, Steps. I got a lot
Let's
on my
go.
mind.
Yeah, true. You are a Patriots fan,
Oh.
so this is your day. Let's let you have your day.
This game determines who my kids are going to root for the rest of their lives, all right? It's a big game.
Do you know what else this day determines? This day determines whether I get to go spend $2,000 on baseball, football, and basketball cards when your play that you gave me that you've probably been talking about forever. I won't say it right now. If you want to say it, you can say it. But if you want to save it, you can save it.
You can go ahead and say it. I came across a gem. I sent it to Crick last night. I sent it to everyone. I came across probably the best value play out there.
100%.
The best long shot play that can hit. I was just messing around. Here's what I did. I'm trying to figure out, because I do think we're going to have some big plays in this game. I do think that both teams are going to score in this game. And I'm trying to figure out what's the best angle to attack this. That's fun. That could be a big, payout, long shot type thing, but is reasonable. So, for example, I took Travion Henderson, over 50 yards rushing and a touchdown. That could happen on one play. We've seen it happen this year, right? That one's a nice one. That one's plus 1,500, so it's nice. I took Mac Hollins, 30+ receiving yards and parlayed with a touchdown. It's 11 to 1. All right. And then I was just sitting there thinking, and I'm like, well, who's the one guy that we know that can he could get one target the whole game and make one catch that could be a touchdown? It's my guy. He could. Kyle Williams. 30+ yards and a touchdown?
Yeah, and it's the TD alone's plus 1380 or plus 14.
Yeah, it's 87. It's 87 to 1.
You need to do the same thing with Jake Bobo.
Jake Bobo?
Because you'll get good odds on that too. I mean, hell, he's like 1+ receiving yard is plus 144. Guy's got like 5 catches on the year or something. Did catch a pass in the NFC Championship game though.
That's the difference though between Williams has been used a little bit in the passing game, not a lot, but he has caught some more than 5 balls, I'm sure. But the Williams thing is like he's not going to be probably targeted like a Stephon Diggs would be down in the end zone where those routes are like specifically ran for him. But he is the type, you're 30 yards out, you're 40 yards out, you get an opportunity to throw a shot down the field like the video I sent you last night, Will, that I told you to play on repeat. That's exactly what can happen with him. And especially you, he's a Coug. You would know it. I'm not saying it's a guaranteed win, but
no, but if he
for
makes
$1, you can win $100.
Yeah, it's 87 to 100 to 1 depending on what your book gives you. But like, if he makes a catch in this Super Bowl, there's a high chance it's a touchdown catch because that's kind of what he is. He's our deep threat. It's a great gamble because if he catches the ball, it's going for over 30 yards. I don't think he's ever caught anything less than 30 yards. Honestly,
I mean, yeah, he's had some. I watched all his catches last night. But he's had some that are like 15 yards, but they do throw the ball to him short sometimes like that. But he also can run after the catch. So it might be smart betting them individually too, because even if he gets 2 catches, let's say, I think he can get over 30 yards.
I like what Math Guy's saying. Will's just like May, starts off slow, then dominates. That's right.
It's Super Bowl,
Here's the
man.
ticket that we're talking about. Look at that, Ghost. $50 and when you have 4,200. I mean, if this hits any point in the middle of the game, I probably won't even care if they win the game or not.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome. That's a trip. That's a instant trip to Costco for sure.
Oh my gosh, yes. I'll be in my element there, man. I'll be able to buy all the Super Bowl winning gear after that. Look at that.
You're sending the old Jeep to the shop just to get her tuned up, just to make sure everything's running in peak form heading into the spring.
Vince says Williams has stone fingers. Not today, baby.
Not
today. It's good weather out there. He's got some nice lotion that they've been putting on his hands, really loosen them up. He's gonna.
Do you know what though? Even if he has stone fingers, think about all the things you could spend $1 on. You can't really get anything for $1 right now, other than a piece of bubble gum, maybe. And even if he has stone fingers, it's worth playing for $1 to have a little bet on the Super Bowl that you can enjoy and watch, and you don't have much of a risk. And if it hits, you got $100 in your pocket.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those, and also, I feel like in the Super Bowls, someone that no one really knows ends up making a pretty big play in the game.
Yep.
No one really knows who Kyle Williams is. Let's be honest.
Everyone's locked in the Super Bowl. It takes one play, like you said. You're going to get a lot of a Hunter Henry over 39.5 yards. I think that's a good play because in the Super Bowl, you might come out a little bit more conservative, try to move the chains, find that guy that you can hit and depend on and kind of loosen things up a little bit. But guess what? Then you got to open it up, right? And who are you going to open up with? You're going to open up with Kyle Williams deep. So maybe bet
Speed
Bobo.
demon, baby. Speed demon. Crick, why don't you tell the people your favorite play today?
Favorite play today? Just started off like that?
No suspense.
Well, you've been talking about it all week.
Both teams to punt on their first drive, plus 295.
There you go.
Lock
This
it
is cricket
in.
spot. This might be a cricket spot. Buku got his spot. This might be your spot.
Good morning, Alyssa. Good morning.
Might be, man.
Good morning, Slim Diggler. How we
Slim,
doing?
what's up, man? Good to see you, brother.
Both teams to punt, huh? Plus money. I like it. Here's why I like it. Both these, it's Super Bowl. First quarter is usually low scoring, and we know both of these teams get very conservative at some points because no one wants to lose the Super Bowl in the first few minutes of the game, like Peyton Manning and the Broncos against that Seattle team. And what was that, 2013 or whatever?
I agree. You got a coach in Mike Vrabel that has been aggressive when he needed to be this year, but you look at Mike McDonald on the other side. That guy has not been overly aggressive. He likes to be real conservative early in the game, keep his team in it and stuff. I think you're going to see them kind of fill each other out early on. But yeah,
And
that
that's
is my
why
best
he didn't
bet.
win Coach of the Year, by the way.
Agreed.
Gotta be
Agreed.
aggressive.
Yep, 100%. But yep, I do think that is my best bet of the day. I don't think I know that is my best bet of the day. Both teams to punt on the first drive, plus 295 is what you can get it at on DraftKings right
Don't
now.
you think, too, neither of these guys are going to open up with, like, trying to push the ball downfield? I think both teams want to see if they can establish a run game, and it's probably not going to work right off the bat. You know?
Yeah. I mean, everybody gonna be hyped. You're gonna have some jitters to start out with. I don't think you're gonna see them open the playbook up on the first drive right there. Like I said, you'll just see them kind of trading blows early on.
Okay. Should we start things off with going around what we think, who we're picking for the game? And we can get into all the fun props. Oh, the same game parlays. Correct. The same game parlays, the props that we can do today. We got a bunch of winners we're ready to give out. But Steps, why don't you kick it off? Who do you think is going to win the game? Or
Yeah,
I guess you could take it. You could bet the side or total, whatever you think.
yeah. I mean, typically, I always love an under, right? Don't have a bet on the side in the Super Bowl. My best bet, I'm rolling with the Patriots money line. I think that's the best value bet. I think you got a plus 4.5 line there. You can get, which you get a field goal there and a 1.5. But I just think the way that line's just stuck there all week and hasn't moved much, and the money's flown in on the Seahawks. The public likes the Seahawks. Some sharps like the Seahawks, but the real sharps are on the Patriots money line. It does get convoluted though, because I like to look into the lines and the movement, but the money gets so mixed up in the Super Bowl. It's going to get even crazier today with people putting in bets. People are like cricket you were talking about. You didn't bet yesterday as much as you would because you know you're going to have a little bit more today. So even people who are conservative are going to probably play a little bit more today, myself included. Hell, last year I got a bet in on who's going to be the first halftime show song already. You know what I'm saying? So, and typically I'm not betting stuff like that. So there's a lot of money out there. There's a lot of
didn't learn shit a couple years ago, did you?
Yeah, it's okay, but it's fun, dude. It's fun. It's part of the Super Bowl. It's part of the Super Bowl. So what I'm not doing is I'm not throwing $500 on the Patriots. I'm throwing what I would normally throw on the Patriots. So that's what you should do, but have a little fun on the side. But I think it's important to the Super Bowl. You gotta kind of go with your gut a little bit more than what you read, just because it's bet so differently than a Monday night football game, because that's prime time. This is the damn Super Bowl. All eyes are on it. A lot of money's on it. Go with your gut. Still look at what's going on with the money, but you gotta go with your gut more so on a Super Bowl Sunday.
Tell us about it, Ghost.
I've had my mind made up ever since the championship games were played. Then I started doing a little deeper dive. Everybody wants to talk about the way the Patriots played in the divisional round, how they played in the championship round, how they played in the wild card round. Now, the Patriots faced 3 foes during this time. The Seahawks only faced 2. Everybody wants to talk about the Seahawks defense, the Patriots defense. Okay, that's all good. But what I've taken a look at is who they played to get here and their defenses in the playoffs. I'm not talking about the regular season. I'm talking about the playoffs. Seahawks faced a banged up 49ers defense and banged up 49ers team. Next, they faced the Rams. The Rams offense lit up the Seahawks defense. That game was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, let's go to the other side of the table. Let's look at the Patriots. The Patriots faced a banged-up Chargers team, but the Chargers defense is no slouch. Justin Herbert was banged up, so there wasn't a whole lot they could do. Plus, their offensive line was their offensive line was banged up, and that's how the Patriots' front four was able to get to Herbert the whole game. All right, let's go to the next game. Patriots faced the number 1 defense in the league. You have a different quarterback in that game besides Stroud, and they probably lose.
Yeah, freaking Stredman.
Yeah.
Kurt Stredman.
No, I said CJ Stroud. They probably lose that game.
Oh,
Next, you've got the Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos
game.
defense is our top 5 defense in the league, and talk about a weather factor game. I mean, the game was literally 2 different games. That first half there was nothing. Then come the second half, it was a blizzard on the field. So, and I did a little more deep dive research into the Seahawks defense. The Seahawks defense ranking wise, and I went through several different sites on this. Their defense was only ranked middle of the road compared to a lot of other teams. In fact, the Patriots defense is ranked higher than the Seahawks defense statistically. So I boiled it down to this. The line is overflated. I like the New England Patriots and the points. I also would like the New England Patriots on the money line. And I probably also lean towards the under in the Super Bowl. I see a score of around 24-17 Patriots.
That's what I like to hear, Go. So you know what? To add to what you were saying about these defenses that the Patriots have played, the weather games and everything like that, which I think is why our offense looked bad. Mind you, even though that Houston was the number 1 defense all season, Drake May still threw 3 touchdown passes in that game. People forget that. All week long, all the talking heads, all I hear people say is like, it seems like all playoffs long, every time we play someone like, oh, now they're going against the number 1 defense. They're going against the number 1 defense. It's like whoever we play now has the number 1 defense. This past week, I've been hearing all these talking heads say, well, we know Seattle's defense has been the best defense all season long. That defense is nasty. I'm like, no, it's not. I mean, it's a good defense, but it's not been number 1. They've never been in the number 1 rankings. That one's been going back and forth between like the Browns, the Texans, and the Broncos, I would put up there. So I'm just tired of hearing that. I do think we're going to see some scoring today from both sides. I think it's going to be a good back and forth game. But I like where your head's at there, Ghost. I do. I think everyone's counting out this Patriot team. Real quick before we introduce the guy in the blue jersey there. Seahawks by 20 at least. Whoa! Why did I pull this up? Just kidding. Look how Patriots played Buffalo, which wasn't great this year. How we went into their house and whooped their ass. I don't know what you're talking about. We strolled right into Buffalo, beat the brakes off them, and then the reason why they got us a second.
Your mic's trash.
While your mic's resetting, Beard, that's a fucking awesome hat, and I want that hat.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, fellow white people. You guys are looking exceptionally white this morning. You guys look great.
Hell yeah.
This hat is awesome. World Baseball Classic going to be down here in Miami, Florida. Unfortunately, Steps, the United States is playing most of their games in Texas this year, but all of the playoff rounds, like the quarterfinals, semifinals, and stuff, those are all in Miami. So obviously, the United States, one of the best countries at baseball there is, we're going to make it there. So I'm going to look into going to some of those championship round games down here in Miami.
Nice. I might have to.
Which stadium are they at?
Miami Marlins ballpark, which has a new name. It's like Iconic Field. Whatever fucking bank bought that. Yeah. Whatever bank bought the field, that's the name of it.
Dude, they're gonna have more fans there than they do for Marlins games. That's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
And guess what? The World Baseball Classic. We said Canada. We're gonna send you all the way down to fucking Puerto Rico to play. You're not playing in the United States. You're not playing in the United States. You're going down to Puerto
territory.
Rico, and you can go over there.
They're gonna go play with Bad Bunny.
Oh jeez.
No.
Oh jeez.
I already got started in the chat on that.
I made the chili yesterday. Chili's ready, man.
Ooh, dude,
Super Bowl chili is ready
overnight.
Oh
yeah. Should we start there? Should we let Steps go off about Super Bowl food?
No, that.
Not ready for it,
dude. That's first of all, that right there is a veteran move on the chili.
Super Bowl chili, man.
You make it the day before. Soups, chilies, all that stuff either has to go all day before. 100%.
You know what I did? So I made everything. So I put bacon in my chili too. So I brown up the bacon in the Dutch oven, put the jalapenos and the onions in there. Then after that's all, sauteed and softened. Then I put the tomato paste, the tomato sauce, the diced tomatoes in there. the cans of the Bush's Baked Beans Chili Magic.
Oh,
3 cans of those. I take my ground
bean
beef.
heavy. Bean heavy.
I take my ground beef. Beans belong in chili, by the way. Don't let the fucking
It's not
retards in
chili
Texas.
If there's no beans in it, it's not chili. It's
Thank you. Well, it's like I don't want a fucking chili dog. I'm not making chili for a chili dog. I'm making chili for cornbread and Frito scoops.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
We need a little texture. We need some beans and tomatoes.
Here's the cheat code steps. You take your ground beef and pork sausage. I used venison pork sausage.
Okay. And it's just pork sausage. It's not like pork country sausage, breakfast sausage. It's just like pork sausage.
So Marc-Andre Roy sent me a whole bunch of venison a couple of months ago, and he sent me pork venison breakfast sausage.
All right.
So I took that, made a big freaking meatloaf ball, put it on a wire rack, set the smoker to 350, put the Dutch oven on the smoker, open lid, put the wire rack with the beef on top of the open lid Dutch oven, and let that smoke for about an hour and a half. All of the beef drippings when it's cooking drip right into the fucking chili. Ooh. And then once the meat's done, chop it all up, dice it all up, fucking make it crumbly, put it into the Dutch oven, mix everything together.
So
Perfect.
the grease from the meat when it drips in, it doesn't like do anything to the consistency of the chili.
No, because you're still cooking it down. You're still cooking the actual base of the chili down, so it's it's going to steam up and stuff, and so it's keeping good consistency. Yeah, bro.
I mean, I don't know how I can fall. That's like a comedian going, and how do I go after that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I talk about food after that?
I'll go after it. Just gonna set you up. We're having a bunch of random stuff. So my kids love pizza, so of course we're gonna get pizza for the Super Bowl, right? You got to do it. So we're gonna have pizza, but I'm making wings, and I'm also making tri-tip, of course. Kind of a bunch of random stuff. Wife will throw a salad together. It's just us here. I don't even know how hungry I'm gonna be.
Yeah. When it's just us, you can take a little bit of a different approach. But if you're going to a party, you don't. I was at a party yesterday. You don't bring a meal to the party. Okay, the Super Bowl party is finger foods. It's stuff you can put a little plate, things that don't mix together on the plate. Or a bowl, something you can put in a bowl.
I bring tri-tip.
Yeah,
tri-tip. Yeah.
Because you can cut that up, you can eat it finger, you can slice it up, throw it in sandwiches.
Especially the tri-tip you're making, man. That's going to be a heavy hitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think solid go-tos. Of course, you can get like any type of crock pot meatball, whether it be the barbecue grape jelly meatballs. Buffalo chicken dip is always a easy go. 7-layer taco dip is always a favorite of mine.
I personally always love a good veggie tray. Just something to snack on.
If you can just dip it, though.
If I see any vegetables at the Super Bowl party I'm going home.
Not with your wings?
I don't want any fucking veggies, dude.
Fuck those veggie trays.
If
I love
carrots, celery, or broccoli at a Super Bowl party, whoever brought it out, I'm punching them right in the mouth.
Right in the mouth.
We also get some Cougar Gold. You have a little that's cheese for you guys that don't know what that is.
I hope there's some Cougars there.
My wife.
I think wings is pretty standard, though. I think it's probably your most standard thing eaten on the Super Bowl: wings and pizza. Wouldn't you say?
I told the host of the party that I'm bringing chili, and so he texted me yesterday. He's like, "I'm at the store. You inspired the whole meal spread is going to be chili based. So I'm bringing my meat chili. They're making white chicken chili." Like all the food's going to be chili. They're going to have diced onions, green onions, the sour creams, cheese, cornbread.
Who's making the cornbread?
The host or the host's wife.
You gotta have cornbread with that.
Yeah, I like the Frito scoops, man. I'm a
Frito saltiness
with my chili.
The saltiness of it.
Yeah.
I'm not a big cheese guy in the chili though.
I'll even fuck around with putting some like Tabasco just on the top layer.
Yeah, it's a little. I like that.
Just
Do
little.
you guys when I say sour cream, you guys think of actual sour cream, right?
Yeah,
That's what
like
you
a dollop.
Yeah, my wife, when she says sour cream, she means Greek yogurt, the plain
Non-fat Greek yogurt.
It's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the same thing.
Hey,
That's
Will.
what I use.
Gross.
That's a power move.
That's
That's right.
gross.
It's high
I love
protein.
it. It's the
Yeah,
same
that's what she
shit, Will.
says. No, it's
It's
not.
the
It's
same
missing
thing.
the sour cream flavor. That sourness. That
The
little
important
flavor.
part.
Non-fat
Not the
plain Greek
same.
yogurt is.
She gives it to the kids. They go, okay,
It's
keep
the
that.
same thing
literally
as sour cream.
We have Greek yogurt in the fridge, and then we have a little thing of actual sour cream because I'm the only one that eats that. Because if I'm gonna have sour cream, I want the real shit.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
with
tell you.
Will.
I'll tell you what. Listen to your wife. She knows what she's doing.
Not today. She's a Seahawks fan.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
You missed the story earlier, Beardo. Tensions have been high in this house. She was wearing a Seahawks sweatshirt the other day, one that I got, mind you. I got her at, right? And I just jokingly look at her and I go, "Why are you wearing that?" Just having some fun.
Right.
Joking with each other. She
Right.
turns around, looks at me, and goes, "You gonna say that to the girls when they wear theirs on Sunday?" Go, no.
They're
She
not
goes,
doing
"Don't."
that. She's not doing that to them.
And then she goes, "Don't say that shit to me then." I'm like, okay.
You'd be sleeping in
Damn,
the garage.
sounds like you're nervous, huh?
You'd be sleeping in the garage.
Yeah.
You know what you need to do? You need to put the little baby Patriot jerseys on them before she even has a chance.
No, we've already established the girls. All the girls in this house are gonna be rooting for the Seahawks. The boys.
The boys are repping. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Nice.
I'm talking about
Nice.
boys. Yeah, she texts me. She goes, "Hey, Ace doesn't have a Patriots jersey. You should, because you and Cal have one, and blah blah blah." And I'm like, "You telling me this Thursday before the Super Bowl to find a Patriot jersey for him?" So I had to overnight that shit. Got it though, just in time. He has the coolest jersey in the house. His jersey's cooler than all.
It is. That thing is sweet. And
It's sick.
just to elaborate on my point earlier, there is a point in time, Will, where you can get pissed off, but you got to be nice first. But if they give you a reason on the phone to get pissed off, they'll accommodate you because they did make a mistake. If you just call them up and you just treat it as if
Who? Fanatics?
Well, let me ask Beardo. Beardo, I paid for overnight shipping. I placed this order at like 7:30 in the morning. They told me this was Thursday morning. They told me to be here Friday afternoon. Paid an extra $26 to get it here the next day.
Yeah.
It got here Saturday, which is still in time for the game, but it was not overnight. Do I call and complain? Try to get a little refund.
So you complaining and being a dickhead asshole will get you nowhere.
I didn't say be a dick. I just said, hey,
but like,
guys,
like
you said overnight.
I politely call them up and just be like, hey, here's the situation. Here's my order number. I paid for overnight shipping. Didn't get here the day that I needed it. Whatever. And they're going to know that you needed it for the Super Bowl. It doesn't matter. Just say, it wasn't here for the day that I needed it. Is there some kind of accommodation? And they'll probably give you like some fucking coupon. Like,
can I get a $20 coupon off
time.
my next order? Because you guys know when the Patriots win, I want to place another order. So can I get $20 off?
they'll most likely refund it because if I was on the other end of the phone and you were talking and I was talking to you, I'm refunding the whole thing because I promised you overnight shipping. You paid for it. It's a premium service. You place the order at 7:30. That's plenty of time for that package to be set up by 11 o'clock. I think that's like our
dude. It was shipped out in less than an hour.
Yeah,
I got the email saying
plenty of time.
Yeah.
Minimum, they should refund you the cost of the shipping, if not the entire order.
You know what I'm going to tell them? I'm going to tell them I made a bet because I trusted them that if it didn't get here the next day, that someone could punch out my front tooth.
Right. Yeah. And you got to schmooze them up a little bit. Be like, you guys are my favorite company. I've never had a problem before. Like this is the best. So it's like schmooze them up and say, you guys are the only people that I buy from. And I've never had a problem. I know it's a fluke. This is the one-time thing, but it was a day late. What can you guys do?
Yep. And Beardo's right. At minimum, they should refund the whole thing. If you schmooze them up, they might refund the whole order. If you schmooze them up, but at minimum, they should refund the shipping or like the worst case scenario.
Oh, they won't refund the whole order. I just want the shipping refund.
Well, I'm saying worst case scenario, they'd charge you for just standard shipping and just.
If you're nice, they might refund the whole order.
That's what I'm saying.
If you're nice.
You got to
Yeah.
get them in a good mindset. How's
But if
your
you're going
Sunday
in there, you're like, you fucking
Yeah.
assholes. You guys suck.
Done.
You guys stink. I'm never going to buy from you again. They're going to be like, all right, fuck you too later.
Yeah.
You know who
Yeah.
never
Been there.
disappoints and who is really nice and awesome?
Super chatters?
Yes, and Rumble. Let me tell you about Rumble Premium. Something you can actually count on. You probably noticed Rumble's growing fast and it's not slowing down. They're building a real alternative to big tech that puts creators first and actually protects free speech. Now there's Rumble Premium, an easy way to upgrade your experience. With Premium, you get ad-free viewing across the platform. No pre-rolls, no interruptions, just the content you came for. Plus, Premium members unlock exclusive content like bonus videos, behind-the-scene drops, and more from your favorite creators. Right now, Rumble's offering $10 off an annual subscription. Just go to rumble.com/premium. Use the promo code STUDIO at checkout. That's rumble.com/premium, promo code STUDIO. No ads, more freedom, and content you actually care about. That's the deal. Look at that. They got us up top for the big day.
Hell yeah.
We look good up there.
Smart. Very smart.
Very smart. Beardo,
Yeah.
give us your thoughts on this game. We're not getting into props or anything like that yet. We're just thoughts on the game, who you
Are
picking.
we still 4.5? Seattle
Still
4.5.
4.5. Yep.
Man, I'm still on Seattle, and I still like 4.5. But I think this is going to be a closer game than people are expecting. I'm kind of like I'm with Ghost on this one. I think that the Patriots are going to have all of this motivation because, and I was talking with Cricket about this the other day on Bro Science, that all of these headlines and everybody in the media, all these retard media talking heads, are like Seahawks might as well just book their parade. This is going to be a blowout. Whatever. Patriots don't stand a chance. That's all going to be motivation, man. And Mike Vrabel is going to get these guys fired up. And this is the Super Bowl, man. So I think it's going to be a close game, especially in the first three quarters. I just think at the end of the game, Seattle's just going to. I think they're going to cover that 4.5 just in like the last 5 minutes of the game. I think we're going to get a pretty good competitive game today. But I do like Seattle minus 4.5.
Yeah, everyone's all just print the shirts for the Seahawks already, man.
I don't think it's going to be like that.
I don't either. I think it's going to be a good back and forth. Cricket and I placed a. I believe you placed it. The exact score 28-24, the same as the last Super Bowl.
No, I didn't get it. Remember the other day they didn't have it. Let me see if they got that up now. Because the other day I was trying to do it, and that was like one of the.
It was like 325-1. I was like, that's worth throwing $1 on. Funny shit like that happens.
The other day, yeah, they wouldn't even let me do that one. So let me see if I can find it now.
I will say this though. If I'm wrong and the Seahawks jump up like 14-0 early, that's gonna be game over, dude. You're gonna get a blowout.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be. I think first quarter is gonna be low scoring, and then it's gonna pick up because usually Super Bowl first quarter is. Both these teams are kind of conservative, got good defenses that could stop the run game. I think it's gonna take a little while. Plus, the Patriots have been the best second quarter team this season, so I think we're gonna see some fireworks in the second quarter. I do like the halftime tie, a little 10-10 action.
I was
going
just about to say. I was thinking 14-14, 17-17 going into halftime.
That'd be fun.
10-10.
Yeah.
That just seems a little low for these squads, especially the Seahawks. 10 points in the first quarter. In the first half.
I don't know though, man. I think
first quarter, I wouldn't be surprised if it was 0-0 after the first.
That's what I'm saying. I could see them filling each other out for the first quarter, just kind of like two heavyweight boxers. Yeah, all the homo filling all over each other.
What'd you get the first half tie
at? Plus 950.
Yeah.
Man.
I know we're not doing official props yet, but you know what? I can see Seattle first drive. Sam Darnold interception first drive.
Pick six.
No. Both teams are punting on their first drive, Beardo.
Oh, my bad. I forgot.
No. You will that shit into existence.
My bad.
Steps.
I'm going to get a very angry text from Cricket tonight.
Very angry.
When Sam Darnold throws Sam Darnold's going to throw a pick on the first drive. Cricket's going to be like, fuck you, Beardo.
All caps.
It's probably going to happen, too, because Darnold hasn't thrown a pick these playoffs. He's due.
He hasn't seen any ghosts, man. He's due for at least one ghost tonight.
Yeah.
At least.
Steps, you know what I'm doing? I didn't go crazy like I normally do with touchdown props. I'm going to wait till halftime. and then who hasn't scored a touchdown yet that I like
Go
to score a
there.
touchdown, bet them live. Get a little bit extra value.
I also like the Patriots first half +3.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
I like
I mean,
28
so if we're doing halftime tie, that plays, right?
Yep, that wins.
Yeah.
What, Craig?
28-24 is plus 18,000.
180 to 1. It's come down. People know.
180 to 1.
That's Patriots 28-24, right?
Yep.
Just making sure.
Got to make sure that's clear.
Beardo,
We can look at it the other way.
happy Super Bowl, buddy.
Oh, dude. Cheers, man. Only happens once a year. Only happens once a year, man.
Mountains are blue.
I like 5 a.m. beer. Start off Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Dude, X-Wing came over yesterday. We were making the chili together, just playing video games, sitting on the couch. Dude.
Not gay at all.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Not gay at all. Will, when you were down here, what the fuck did we do?
He was visiting.
We did
He had no
manly.
choice but to
We did
sit around
manly
your
stuff.
house.
I know what you're talking about.
You
We
said
were-
we
we
made
were
the chili
cooking food.
together.
We
made
were-
the chili together.
We did
That's
make the
gay
chili
part.
together.
That was
We
the
went to
gay
a
part.
theme park together. We did manly stuff.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man, you guys cooked together.
We did.
Did he cut the vegetables for you?
Y'all got matching aprons?
X-Wing did cut the onions and the
Oh,
jalapenos.
man.
He did. He
I'm
did.
crying right now. I'm
Yep.
literally crying right now.
But we
Go
got
on.
we got a little tipsy.
Oh, I bet you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I kind of like that, B-Mac.
Old X-Wing.
Don't be
Grass guy,
jealous.
good morning, Grass guy. Let's get this game over with.
You know what's gay? Steps getting jealous. That's gay.
Oh, man.
The most gay.
Come on, man.
Is that a snapback or is that a fitted? By the
This is
way?
fitted.
Okay. I haven't been able to find that yet. I'm so jealous. That's what
I,
I'm jealous
I just
of.
bought it off of Lids.
Well, I can get it from my job. They only have the snapback right now, so I get 40% off. So
Or you can just buy it off of Lids and don't be a cheap ass.
You could.
I can take that difference in the money and put it on the Super Bowl. Put on
On
Kyle Williams to score a touchdown on 30
You're probably
30
gonna put it
yards,
on
win
Bad Bunny wearing a
$4,000.
dress or something. Halftime show
goodness.
songs and things.
And guess
Yeah.
what? I bought it off of Lids and I paid for the 2-day shipping.
And it
And
got
it came
there.
in 2 days.
Came in 2
There it
days.
is.
Man. Don't even have
It
to call
is.
them back.
Beardo, I don't know if they'll let you do this over on the app that you use, but if they do, this is the
On,
best value bet.
So I am curious to see if Prize Picks got anything special for today.
Look at this.
Kyle Williams, anytime. Kyle Williams, 30+ receiving yards.
That's one catch.
Holy,
One catch that could happen in.
Holy fuck.
Right?
Dude, but the thing about Kalshi and Prize Picks, man, you are getting much better odds or payouts on Kalshi than Prize Picks does.
You get
For
much
some
better
reason.
payouts on the predictive markets than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
especially
have
when you go long shots.
I thought we weren't
Interesting
doing
one
props
here
yet,
for you.
man.
Let's do props. Let's start with TD props, huh? Who
Kyle
do you like for
Williams.
TD today? Ghost, who's scoring a TD today?
Sam Darnold Ghost. Drake May. You know he loves his quarterbacks.
Dude, freaking
Sorry, I'm looking.
hold on. Prize Picks for Kyle Williams is only giving me longest reception, targets, receiving yards, and receptions. They're not giving me
You don't give me
touchdown for Kyle Williams.
Because they know.
It's because they know. Them
They
fucking
know.
sons of bitches.
They have the script.
Wow. Wow.
One of my favorite ones is I think if you were looking for a long shot, well, a decent long shot, good payout, I think you got to go Travion Henderson. There was some news that leaked
Yeah.
yesterday that he's going to get a little bit more workload than normal. He runs well against a too high safety. Some of his best runs this year were against a too high safety, which is what Seattle runs. You're getting him at 17% on the prediction markets, which is like plus 450-ish.
Can you combo that with like his longest rushing attempt?
Not the prediction markets don't have the longest rushing
Yeah.
attempt.
Because I feel like if you could somehow correlate that with the same thing with Kyle Williams, because you know Ramondre Stevenson's going to get the carries most likely in the goal line unless he's getting a majority of the carries on that drive and, tires out or something. I imagine he would get the ball down by the goal line because Henderson, he's more of a like a smaller back, right? They don't utilize him like.
No, he's a speedster though. That's why I did the Henderson anytime TD with his max rushing yards was 50, and that gets you over 16-1.
Okay.
That's another one that could happen on one play. He just takes it down the sideline.
Dude,
Well, I mean, I think that's why his odds are a little bit up. What are his odds? I mean, Ramondre is like plus 120 to score a touchdown, right?
Ramondre is plus 140. That's the best value on the whole damn board.
100%. I agree with you. But there's a reason why there's a difference between the two when it comes to their odds. So I think Will's right. You play Stevenson. You play Henderson to score a touchdown, but you tie it to the yardage because it's most likely should be a longer touchdown if he does score versus Stevenson. You get the anytime touchdown score at plus 140 because he's most likely going to get the rock down when they get closer.
I think if you're playing Stevenson touchdown, you got to sprinkle a little bit on 2 touchdowns.
100%.
You get plus 900 on that, and you get 33-1 on him for MVP. If he gets 2 tutties and they win,
we're on the same path there, dude. We're on the same path.
One of my favorite TD props today is both teams to score 1+ rushing TDs.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard it too.
Let's go. I did too.
I love
TD prop.
TD props, whatever. But both teams to score 1+ rushing TD, plus 130.
More than nice ever.
That's crazy. That's pretty good.
Prize Picks doesn't have Smith and Jigba touchdown. No anytime TD.
He was flirting with like even money. So
he's at minus 110 right now.
Yeah.
But I could combo Stevenson Smith for a touchdown.
Okay.
Then I guess I said titties.
That's what everyone heard.
You did.
I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at.
Fair enough.
I'm finding a plus 2,500 prop for first time score for the Patriots.
Oh, let's go.
Mac Hollins.
Oh, I love it. Mac Attack. He shows up for the big games.
Plus 2,500.
He should just take his shoes off in the end zone and walk off the field.
You know what I don't mind? Actually, I'm going to bet it right now. I was just thinking
is Seattle safety healthy?
I don't know.
I like him for a sack, dude. I think that's smoking fucking mirrors. I think they've been having that guy limp around. How the hell do you roll your ankle at a practice at the Super Bowl?
It's the EMFs, man. Those EMFs from the power plant across the practice field, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The San Fran fans will tell you it is.
Yeah. Yeah. And did you guys hear about the Falcons player?
Which one?
The Falcons linebacker dude fucking took his Lamborghini and was fucking like trying to kill his girlfriend with it.
Yeah, dude, he got arrested last night.
And then was running away from the cops. Took the cops on a high-speed chase, man.
Yeah, the guy that they spent all that draft capital on to trade back up into the first round last draft.
Yeah.
Who was it?
It's James Pierce. He's evolved.
Oh my gosh,
James
Pierce Jr. He had a great season. He brought the Falcons back to
buddy, he'll be fine. They'll work all this out. It gets settled out of court. Everybody be good. It'll be good.
He took his Lamborghini and he was like chasing his girlfriend down, trying to fucking hit her with the fucking car. Ran away from the cops, dude.
And he'll be at OTAs ready to go.
You see, it took like 10 cops to tackle him and arrest him.
Dude, they're going to give him an extension after that.
Absolutely.
Probably.
They know he wants it, man. It means more.
Steps,
yeah,
I have a TD parlay 15-1 that I think you might like.
All right, let's hear it.
Stevenson, Henderson, both backs.
Definitely like this.
50,
I like the Stevenson
15-1, huh? We've seen that happen plenty of times this year. Plenty of times.
I should parlay a Drake May rushing TD with each one of the running backs.
Ooh, I like that too.
Yeah.
I like that too. It's not a bad play. Who else do we like to score TD? Hunter Henry's like one of the most popular ones for the Pats.
I like a little sprinkle on Jake Bobo. Don't go crazy. It's like plus 1,100 for any time, but throw you a little 5-piece nugget or something on that, dude. I don't know. I got a weird feeling about that guy.
I know Darnold, I normally like. Go ahead.
Sam Darnold receiving touchdown. We get a little Philly special action. Smith and Jigba throwing it to Sam Darnold.
I do
Actually,
like
I
the
think that's going to happen on the Patriots side because Josh McDaniels is going to draw it up.
either way. I like that because I like over 2.5 players to attempt to pass in this game. It was like plus 175 the other day. I got to find it again, but I like that.
Sprinkle a little something on that.
What about now I know I normally like betting this anyways, but I do like betting both defenses separately to get a touchdown. Drake May could fumble it, and then D-Law scoops and scores, or you got a Sam Darnold. Would anyone be shocked if Sam Darnold threw a pick six in this game? No.
Nope.
I think you bet both defenses.
I found the halftime tie at 900. Jesus.
Hey, I do like both teams to complete their first pass attempt, even money.
You know what I just saw that was pretty interesting?
What's that?
The first turnover of the game. Interception, turnover downs. Like turnover on downs was plus 270. As much as people go for it on fourth downs now. I don't know. Interception, a lot of volatility there,
No, but McDonald doesn't go for it on fourth down.
Gotcha.
That often.
I'll tell you,
in the Super Bowl, if they're at the 50-yard line, they're fucking going for it
all season long. He is dead last. The Seahawks are dead last for going for it in fourth down.
And that's why
obviously at the end of the game when you have to, yes, but randomly in the game, he's not very aggressive.
He's not Sean McVay at the 35, like just guns a-blazing.
Dude, I'll tell you what, one I kind of like is kind of gross. Total number of fumbles lost under 0.5 plus 155.
Oh, that is gross.
That's good. I like that.
I do too.
I got to find it. That's the hard part.
They're going to be trying to protect that football tonight, man. And even if you get a fumble, they still got to lose the fumble.
Yeah.
So you could have a fumble and then the same team recover it and still be alive.
What other props do we like?
Do not bet the octopus.
How confident are we in this halftime tie bet?
Love it.
No, I mean, yeah, we like it, but don't go crazy.
Like, are we talking? I don't know.
Put you $10 on it, Steps.
All right, I'll put $10 on it.
Put $10.
I feel like
I'll do it to win 100. I'll do it to win 100. I'll do it to win.
No, throw another zero on that to win 1,000. It's pretty much a guarantee.
Don't do.
I'd rather do that with your Kyle Williams bet, to be honest with you, because I feel like.
Then do it, big dog.
Listen, I feel like that value to me, when I look at it and I listen to Will talk about it, it feels like a plus 600 to me.
I want y'all to know the last time he was beating his chest about this and talking about this shit, it 100% came through.
Now, it could all go wrong. He could not even get a target, and I could be so wrong about Stevenson, and Henderson could get every carry down at the goal line, and that just could be how it goes. But
God Almighty, he's gonna get turf toe in warm-ups.
Shit, Go play a backup quarterback to take a snap at plus 350. One of these guys is going down. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's gonna be seeing ghosts. I just saw there was a one that was like throw 5 interceptions and lose a fumble. And it was like 30-1. I'm like, damn, dude, that would have to be an awful game if you were a quarterback and had that game.
Do they have to throw a pass to the backup quarterback, or they just have to take a snap, Steps?
Just take a snap.
We've seen it before where they'll put the backup quarterback in to take the kneel down.
Yeah. That might be worth
Carson
a little
Wentz do that a couple years ago or something?
That might be worth a little sprinkle. I don't know how historically it measures up, though.
Yeah, I think it might have been Chad Henne who did it for the Chiefs.
Maybe that's who it was. Okay. I feel like they did that one year, though.
I got a sneaky touchdown score over 8-1. Backup tight end Austin Hooper.
Oh, I like that one, dude. I told you, we talked about how bad the Seahawks have been against tight ends all year long, and I think they're going to take Hunter Henry out of it. I think you definitely find Austin Hooper open in the red zone or something.
Yeah, he might even, if they're on the 1 yard line, they might do a little fullback dive with him too,
Exactly. Make it look like it's a heavy set or something like that. Leak that guy out in the flats. I can see that, man. Especially in the offense.
I got two bets in that I'm looking to sell out at halftime. I bet Jason no touchdown and Kenneth Walker no touchdown. They don't score in the first half. I'm going to cash out with a profit.
What are you betting today, Grass Guy? What's some of your props you got today, sir?
Will the Kenneth Walker, you probably talked about on the show this week, but I think 6 out of the last 8 Super Bowls, the biggest favorite touchdown has scored. So, and I think
Boys.
he has that at minus.
Yeah, but
140.
they haven't gone against the number one running defense.
True. That is very true.
Boys.
Milt Williams has something to say about that.
I think something's been leaked on the Gatorade, boys.
Blue.
Uh-oh.
No, dude, I'm telling you, yellow, lime, or green was plus 275 the other day. It was the third favorite. You had orange and blue were the favorites. Now, yellow, lime, or green has jumped up to the favorite at plus 180.
Do you know what I found in the prediction markets and those, like the Royal Rumble market? You know,
Mm-hmm.
Braun Breaker did the same thing. He jumped up to the favorite like the night before and the day of, and you saw what happened to him.
I've
So
already
maybe we
got
take a step back and take the Roman Reigns was the one who was always the favorite the whole time. Who was the favorite the whole time?
orange.
Orange is the play.
Orange is the play at plus 360. Okay.
Orange is the play.
Steph says orange
I'm
is the
betting
play.
it
I
right
like
now.
it, dude. No,
I'm
I
betting
like
it
it.
right
I've
now.
already got a 5-piece nugget on water or clear, and apparently white counts as this too. But I got that at plus 1,100. Little $5, put 60 back in the account.
I gotta find that now. I'm like, I've never felt so confident about a dumb prop bet as I did just right there, because that's exactly how the Royal Rumble has played out 2 of the last 3 years. And I was like, damn, man, I got cricket. I got swerved.
You drank the Kool-Aid, buddy.
There's a reason why they did this. And now the orange is falling back.
I want you to know you made me look like a jackass too, because me and SD were getting ready to watch that thing, and we're talking it up, and you got old Hammond or whatever chewing the guy out up there on the stage and stuff. And I was like, SD, I was like, my guy Steps knows things about stuff, man. Braun Breaker is the winner right here. He was in the Royal Rumble for all of 11 seconds.
Dude, not only did they take him and put him in like the 2 first people who never win it, you know what I'm saying? So they did that to you. So as soon as he came out, you knew
No, Steps. They did that to all of y'all that are betting on predetermined events.
So we just bet on a predetermined event. So Gatorade, orange, lock it in.
How do we feel about Drake May's rushing yards? We got 4th and 1, says 40 rushing yards today.
He ain't going to be running much.
Listen, I like him going over his rushing yards. Do it if you can. Do it on a prediction market, because once he goes over, if he's right around his total, you want to, and it looks like they're going to win the game. You want to sell out, because those kneel downs will get you. Kneel downs count as negative rush yards in the NFL. Famously, Patrick Mahomes took 17 yards and 3 kneel downs and went under his rushing yards for the game. Now, I don't think Drake May is going to do that, but you never know, dude. Josh McDaniels might tell him just snap the ball and just run backwards as fast as you can. You never know. You know, you in those Kalshi combos, you can't take unders, which I'm disappointed in, because I really want to take the no at the plus money with Kenneth Walker to score a TD, and then parlay it with under 60 yards rushing. That'd be a nice juicy payout.
He's because everybody expects him to get the action today in their backfield.
Good luck. Good luck.
No, I don't. That's a good point. I just saw the doinked bet. I don't know if y'all talked about that.
No, we haven't talked about that yet.
Doink miss plus 600. Doink make is plus 1,200. I feel like that's not good enough.
Don't bet that.
Yeah.
Go back and look at how many field goals hit the upright this year compared to how many were kicked.
I agree. It should be way higher than that.
Mm-hmm. You should be getting 50 to 1 on that or better.
I dare you to try to run on this, man. I dare you.
Do you know what else?
No one's been able to do it all year.
He looks so angry. He looked like somebody took the last muffin at the continental breakfast.
So longest touchdown scored set at 36.5 minus 110 in the game.
Oh, it's going over. We're gonna have a big play in this game.
I'm saying it's lengthy for minus 110.
Y'all don't forget, all you DraftKings folks, don't forget your king of the end zones today, man. You got to at least play that.
Yeah, we got Kyle Williams and we got Travion Henderson.
Yep. We got Kyle Williams, yep.
God, I'm gonna freak out if either of those hit.
First drive. Sorry, Cricket. That's the only way I'll be happy.
Yeah.
If Kyle Williams
catches
scores
touchdown.
on the first drive, I'll give you your whatever you bet on the punt thing back.
Hey, okay,
You'll-
cool.
You'll be
Hell
sitting
yeah.
right next to me. Whatever you bet on the punt, I'm gonna say, Cricket, what's your Venmo?
I'm free rolling.
Right
Let's
back
go,
to you.
baby. Hell yeah. I love it, dude. Okay, cool.
Got to put the good vibes out. You know what I'm saying? I had to
Almighty,
put that
I'm already-
stamp on there.
We're not even close to kickoff. I'm already winning bets. Let's go,
Kyle
baby.
Williams first touchdown 50-1.
Oh, I'll have at least $1 on that. Maybe 2.
I'll buy a jersey too, Kyle Williams jersey, if that hits.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm getting one of
From
those.
Lids, Beardo, authentic.
There you
And
go.
I'll pay for 1 day shipping, even though I don't need it 1 day.
Oh,
Attaboy.
man, don't even need it.
Attaboy.
I'm
That's
gonna buy
the way
one
to
of
do
those
it.
gray ones. Yeah.
Yes,
Love it.
that's what I will do too, Cricket. I would definitely get like is the ice blue? What is it? Ice gray, something like that.
Or ice gray or something. I don't know what it
Those
is.
things are dope,
sick.
man.
They are cool.
Those ones are sick.
Why are the Patriots kind of likable right now? You know, the
Man,
Tom
I'm
Brady
telling
Patriots are not likable. The
I've
Drake May Patriots and the
Yeah.
Vrabel are likable, dude.
The-
They're likable.
The Drake May Mike Vrabel Patriots are so much more likable than the Bill Belichick Tom Brady Patriots.
You say that now. They're
Yeah,
likable.
it's early.
They're likable now, and then when they're still good in 5 years, we're gonna fucking hate them.
It's just
six-
like
Dude,
everyone
I love
loved
Vrabel,
Patrick
dude.
Mahomes and Andy Reid, and now it's like God. Thank
Oh,
God
for
they're
just
done
a
the
minute.
playoffs.
Yeah.
Vrabel's a
Mhm.
dude, man. Like that dude said he would chop off his wiener for a Super Bowl as a coach. Like
We
I
didn't forget,
mean,
Coach.
come on,
Didn't
now.
forget.
Like Belichick ain't saying that shit.
Bet
Like, he's
online
really
put
tight shit,
Bet
but-
online put odds up of how many over under 2.5 inches that he cuts off. Says there must be a cut for
Jesus.
action.
Must be a cut for
Did
action.
you hear what Vrabel said? Vrabel was on Busting with the Boys, and they asked him about that. Like, remember you were on this show and you said you did that, and he goes, "You still gonna do it?" He goes, "Yeah," and he's like, "Yeah, I guess I could cut half of it off and still leave the wife 6 inches."
Oh man.
He said I could cut half of it
Oh,
off and
man.
still leave the wife what she needs.
Oh man.
What a savage.
Oh, you're not late, Mizzy. You're right on time. You're right on time. Throw us your best props. What you like today? What do you want us to talk about with these props?
Who was
Dude.
God,
the DB that was made the dumb play, Cricket? What was his name? For the
Reek
Seahawks?
Woolen.
Reek Woolen plus 1,200 for the first interception of the Super Bowl. That's not high enough, but I like.
What
I
are the
like
odds
way
on
it's
Reek
thinking there.
Woolen to be the biggest dipshit at the Super Bowl today?
I think he's gonna have a redemption game, man.
minus
Yeah.
5,000.
He better keep his mouth shut and play football today.
If there's ever gonna be a time the Super Bowl for him to lock in, it's today. If he ain't gonna do it today, like you said though, he should have done it last week. But
Do any of you guys have any action on the coin toss?
No.
Heads. I already told you heads.
I always call heads on a coin toss.
Heads.
I do know Tails has not dominated, but it's like over time Tails usually hits. But I think Tails has only hit like 2 out of the last 11 or 9 or something like that.
Guys, it's 50-50.
Yeah,
No, Crick. In the Super Bowl, it's
Oh,
different.
no.
It's
it was
different.
weighted different.
Because
Oh,
the
for a
one
long
wow.
time.
side is
Coin?
heavier.
Then
Yes,
that's
you
bullshit. That is
look at that,
bullshit.
dude.
It is
The coin
bullshit.
is weighted more to one side. That
It
is
is.
bullshit.
And they've had to change the
Rumble's
point over
dropping
years because of
gifties.
this.
Dang.
Holy cow! Let's freaking go!
The
Did you not know
Rumble,
that, Cricket?
Here we go.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, appreciate it. Good morning. Happy Super Bowl.
Happy Super
Wow, that's
Bowl.
beautiful. Thank you. You know what? You know what that deserves?
You got some tickle bitties and you don't know how to swing? Well, I'm here to help you. Next, you want to tuck your right arm and lay your left arm on top of that mommy milker. Bombs away.
Bombs away, baby.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for being on Rumble. Really appreciate that. And good morning.
What did you ask me, Steps? What did I know? What?
I don't remember.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, porch.
right.
You know, it happens.
Yeah. It's a side effect.
Vrabel has more TDs in the Super Bowl than all of his players. Well, I don't think any of his. Well, Milton Williams, I guess, was in a Super Bowl, but not many of them have been to a Super Bowl.
Doesn't
What
matter.
do you
That
think
means
of Stephon Diggs? You think
that
Diggs
is
is going to have a game today? I feel like you either go way over his stuff or way under.
probably gonna be-
man.
perfect middle of the road. Probably like 4 catches for 38 yards, maybe a touchdown.
Stephon Diggs, no catches.
None.
None.
Might catch a case today.
What about Stephon Diggs' first touchdown score?
What are the
Weirdo,
odds
Weirdo, you
on?
should know because you're like me. When we take a stance and we talk shit about someone, and we fully believe that shit is going to come true, you have to at least sprinkle the other way.
Okay.
You
All
got to
right.
at least have a sprinkle on him first, Tuddy.
What are the odds on JSN no touchdown catches?
Ooh, it's even money.
I like
Even money.
I like Diggs. No, and you know
Actually,
what?
like 105.
Cricket's right because
You said it's only plus 105. No touchdown passes.
For the no. I have him at no at even money, and I'm going to probably sell out at halftime.
Okay.
I was going to get upset right after I said Stephon Diggs no catches, and then Will's like, "How many touchdowns?" I was like, "Will, you just fucking said no catches." But Cricket's right. He's probably gonna have 3 touchdowns.
Buddy, I've been buried on a bunch of those hills.
I know. We got a bunch of clips.
Yes. No triple in the World Series. Best bet.
Oh, man. I wish the Bucks were playing in the Super Bowl. Then I could tell you who the first touchdown scorer was going to be.
You could. You could totally do that. You have those visions about the Bucks games.
I don't know why, but it's the Bucks, man. Who do you guys like? If someone were to get 2 touchdowns today, who do you think is a good value bet on it? Or who do you think is going to get it? Like, because Kenneth Walker.
Cooper Kupp.
300. Cooper Kupp.
Cooper
Kupp's not
Kupp,
even
man.
on here for 2.
Cooper Kupp's plus 1,900 for 2+ touchdowns on DraftKings. I think go ahead.
No, I'm just going to say, I think Cooper Kupp could have a big game today because if the Seahawks win, I think that dude retires.
What do you guys think about Cooper Kupp throwing a pass today? He hinted at it.
But they were having him throw passes in practice.
He put it on his Instagram. How crazy would that be if he actually does throw one and he just leaked the script?
So this is the Super Bowl, man. Like what they're doing in practice, there's a whole lot of fake tomfoolery going around. If they're showing Cooper Kupp throwing passes, that means JSN's going to be the one throwing the passes.
Somebody else. These guys, I want you to know, these guys throw football passes at every single practice all year long.
Yep.
It's because they showed Cooper Kupp throwing a couple last week. Don't mean he ain't been throwing passes at practice all fucking year long. All these guys can throw a damn football.
Mm-hmm.
What they're doing is drops those subs and then just bounces out.
And then just bounce,
hop
dude.
Back in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to know
Cocky
who he's
son of a bitch.
I like it. I respect it.
They're showing Cooper Kupp throw the passes at practice, and then at night when they're in the hotel, they're going down to the conference room, and that's where they're privately running their real trick plays.
Yeah. You got to watch out for that.
I don't think we're going to see a lot of tricks.
Mm-hmm. They do it, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I think if you see a trick play, you're going to see the Nick Foles play. Remember when
the Philly special?
Yeah, but remember when the Patriots tried doing it, and then the ball didn't even get to Brady. Brady fell down.
Frickin'.
But I could see Josh McDaniels doing a play like that with Drake May.
Yeah, if McDaniel, if there's ever going to be a trick play, if there's going to be a trick play in this game, it's probably going to be from the Patriots because McDaniels, this dude, has coached in 1 out of every 6 Super Bowls. Isn't that insane? 10 Super Bowls he's been a coach. 10.
And Drake May is more athletic than Tom Brady was. Tom Brady was pretty much just a pocket passer. He didn't have the he didn't have the running abilities like Drake May did.
I think Tom Brady would probably disagree.
Oh God, he'd be. Is there a step above greatest of all time?
Yeah, right.
Well, let's just say,
Peyton Manning.
Since I'm older, I'm older than you guys, and I grew up in this era. They said Joe Montana was the greatest of all time, and nobody was ever going to pass him up. So take that.
Yeah.
Well, Tom did it.
And guess what? There's going to be somebody around. I don't know if it'll be in our lifetime that's going to pass up Brady.
There's going to be
like-
somebody that's like Michael Vick and Tom Brady, and like that has everything. There's still room to be better.
Probably not. The original Mark Payne said, "Am I early? You're right on time." I don't think there will be because, well, it depends on how you want to define it. If you're going to say there's someone that goes on like a 5-year run that was better than anything Brady did on a 5-year run, okay. I don't think these guys are going to play long enough to win 7 Super Bowls. I mean, it's hard enough to win.
Could change rules. What if they change rules to where you can't touch a quarterback? I'm not saying they would. I'm going so extreme, but they changed rules in baseball. They've changed rules that make
It's
the evolve.
still-
They
Hey,
changed
change
the
the rules, you
schedule.
can't
It's
touch a
18
quarterback.
games now. Like they
Cool.
could change rules that can
Change it
evolve.
all. You know
the
how
way
hard it is to
how
win a
long they
Super Bowl,
play.
let alone 7 of them.
Yeah, but you could
Yeah,
also
okay,
look
with the Buck
back
Brady.
at the time when Joe Montana played, and they were also allowed to kill people. Like
Yeah.
it was a different game.
I
There
know
was
Brady
one-
played in that era too for a little bit.
Joe Montana never threw an interception in a Super Bowl. He's got 11 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions in all 4 Super Bowls or that he played in.
Those receivers were getting hung
Yeah,
out
but how
to
many
dry back
completions?
then.
How many completions did he have though? Like, what was his like average of like attempts?
He was running that
I don't
Steve
know.
Walsh. It was Steve Walsh offense, right, Ghost? Or no?
Bill Walsh?
Or Bill Walsh, the West
Yeah,
Coast
you
offense?
fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
his
Well,
son?
he had
Bill
Joe Montana had 2 head coaches because Bill Walsh retired or he left the 49ers after he won 3, and then George Seifert came in there next and won 2 more Super Bowls.
I remember Seifert on the tail end.
Yeah, steps.
Hey,
What?
real quick, how do we
Go cook
feel
some
about-
chili with your buddy. weirdo.
Hey, don't be jealous. You weren't invited, dude. Come on, man.
Sorry, Will.
He-
Hey,
Jealousy is a
Steps.
bad look on you,
the
Steps.
funny thing is,
Hey.
you are jealous, Steps, because
You are jealous, man.
Food.
Salty. Just
Well, I'm
salty.
jealous because
Steps,
next week
don't
got
tell
to cut
me-
Beardo's vegetables for him. I'm not jealous.
Don't tell me that if you didn't have a buddy that said, "Hey, Steps, come over. I got 3 ounces of weed. Let's try to fucking smoke it all in one day." Just you and
Our
me,
underwear.
dude. You would be fucking
Yeah,
running to
underwear.
get over there.
In our underwear.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
He
we'll go
run
hit the
from
Waffle
Atlanta
House.
to Orlando, man.
yeah. Come on,
No,
brother.
I'm going to go down to Miami for the World Baseball Classic. That's where me and Bear are gonna
When
hang
is
out.
that? When is that?
Spring. It's
Yeah.
during spring training,
Yep, like tail end right before the season starts.
and I'm going to Tampa. I already have my tickets for a Yankees Phillies spring training game. But the thing is I don't think Judge is going to be there playing for the Yankees because he's going to be with Team USA.
Good point. Because actually,
Thursday,
the
March.
good USA guys are playing. This lineup is sick.
I can't believe
Starts-
Trout's not in there, man.
It
Yeah,
starts
but
Thursday, March 5th, ends Tuesday, March 17th.
Judge is the new Trout. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? He's going to carry this team better than Trout carried those teams. This team,
What are you
Players are
talking about?
showing
They were in the championship, bro.
yeah, but they also freaking.
They lost to
Who was-
Japan because they had Shohei Ohtani.
I know, but if you looked at the USA
Pretty good.
roster then compared to now, like you got Bobby Witt, you had Trout, and you had some guys, but this one
Trey
1-9.
Turner, Arenado.
Yeah, you got pitching this time. You've got Scooble. Scooble's pitching. Like the pitchers are coming this time. Last time you had no relief pitching and you had no starting pitching, but you had bats.
Hey, how do
USA's
we
winning.
feel about Drew Brees being a first ballot Hall of Famer?
I was kind of like, I don't know about that either.
I
Especially
Yeah.
since this year, we've
I
had
don't-
that big old, mix up with, all the attention on who Bill not being a first ballot. I don't think Drew Brees is a first ballot Hall of Famer. I kind of borderline. Is he even a Hall of Famer? He won 1 Super Bowl and threw for a
Drew
bunch of
Brees
yards.
is
That's about it.
absolutely a Hall of Famer.
I don't
he had
know,
a lot of he had a lot of records up there too, passing yards and all that.
Yeah.
He's got the passing records that Brady eventually broke, but he's like second all time in like touchdowns and passing yards. The one that pisses me off, I'll do you one better. Luke Kuechly.
Yeah.
Luke
'cause he
Kuechly
had
being a Hall of
fire.
Famer.
Luke,
Well, we knew
fuck.
they were going to put him in there.
Luke Kuechly would have been one of the top 5 linebackers of all time if he wasn't forced to stop playing the game.
Yeah, he did during his run. At least he was the best at his position when he was playing.
That guy
And
averaged
you
like
knew-
15 tackles a game,
You
man.
knew they were going to put. Yeah, how many? What do you win? 2 defensive players a
Yeah,
year.
he
knew they were-
played like 6 seasons.
He played
7,
8, I think 8 or 9.
You might
I
as
think
well put Andrew
7.
Luck in the Hall of Fame.
Well, no,
If Luke Kuechly's a Hall of Famer, Andrew Luck's a Hall of Famer. What are we doing?
Andrew Luck
Luke Kuechly
wasn't forced to stop playing though. Like
Yeah.
Luke Kuechly
Retired.
would have kept playing if the doctor said, "Hey, you're gonna die if you keep playing the game." The dude
And
had
you
no
knew the
clue
league
what
was
the
going to
problem
award that because he retired during the height of the concussion stuff, and they were going to reward him for doing the right thing and taking care of his body. And at
dude-
least he won awards, right?
Dude, and if you saw
So he's
that
a quitter.
guy's no, bro. If you saw
He's a
that guy's
quitter,
fucking
man.
interview where he had to retire and stuff, you could tell that ruined that guy's whole world, dude.
I
He
want
didn't
to know
quit
why
'cause
they
he
waited
wanted
so
to.
long to put Roger Craig in there.
I just can't take the Hall of Fame seriously, man. Eli Manning gonna be third ballot minimum. No Bill Belichick first ballot. You're putting in Breeze. You're putting in Kuechly. I just don't take it seriously anymore. You got to take all these fucking all these voters out, dude. Take them fucking
I
out.
agree with
Start
You
fresh.
you know who's not going to get in? Next year is his last chance, other than when you do the
Veterans
one or
committee.
whatever. Yeah. Darren Woodson isn't going to get in because next year's class is so stacked.
Well, here's the
He
thing
wasn't
about
even top
next
10 this
year. You got two quarterbacks that are eligible next year, Ben Roethlisberger and Cam Newton. I will be pissed at the committee if they put Cam Newton in the Hall of Fame.
Cam lost the
Cam
Hall of
Newton is
Fame when
not.
didn't
He
tackle
is
that
not
ball.
a Hall of Famer. He is not a Hall of Fame quarterback.
Cam Newton ain't getting in the Hall of Fame. He better not.
Big Ben is. Big Ben's going to be first.
Big
Listen,
Ben.
everyone who's talking about Brady, them potentially screwing over Brady and not putting him first ballot. If Drew Brees is first ballot, I mean, we all know Tom Brady is a first ballot to begin with, but if there's no way they put Drew Brees in and then screw Tom over like that when his time's coming.
But the
And
cheating.
if they do,
When's he eligible? Is it 27 or 28?
28.
28. So he's got 2 years still.
Yeah.
So I mean, so next year you got to figure Roethlisberger's going to get in, and they'll probably put Eli finally in there because there's
I
no
don't
way
think
in
they
hell
will,
Cam-
man. They're gonna make a point. They're gonna make an example out of Eli.
Why?
Why?
Because of the whole Charger situation. Not
No,
being drafted by the
because
Chargers.
because of he's got a 500 record all time.
I'm just saying that is kind of a deal. Even the teams that won the Super Bowls weren't great teams. They were 9-7 going into the playoffs.
You know who?
But he beat Tom Brady and the Patriots twice in the Super Bowl, twice in 5 years.
Next year is going to be interesting because I think there's 3 locks, potentially 4 locks with the people that are first time eligible. And that's Big Ben. People are telling me that Gronk's not a first ballot. I don't know how Gronk's not
That's
a first
crazy.
ballot. Adrian Peterson is eligible next year.
He's
That
getting in.
guy is a first ballot Hall of Famer. And the 4th one, I think, is they probably won't put him in first ballot, but he definitely should be Andrew Whitworth. That guy was the best left tackle in the league, and he was doing that at 41 years old when they won the Super
20
Bowl.
damn years he was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's gay.
Richard Sherman's eligible next year. Antonio Brown is as well.
Antonio Brown better not get it. That you want to talk about a fucking quitter? There's your
Yeah.
quitter right there.
I'm
Fuck
not sure
that
Richard
guy.
Sherman's
I hope
gonna get in
Antonio
the
Brown's punk
first
ass
ballot.
don't ever get in the fucking Hall of Fame. Fuck that guy. He's a piece of shit. Cannot stand Antonio Brown.
Yeah, I don't think Richard Sherman's getting in on the first ballot either.
No, he's not getting in first ballot.
He gets
They'll
on my
probably-
fucking nerves too.
Yeah, but he was really good.
He was really good. Still kind of a jackass.
Adrian Peterson though should be first ballot, right? I mean, that guy. What that
Yeah.
guy did.
Yeah,
They
he'll be
might
first
they
ballot.
might punish him for. They're not supposed to do this shit, but they might punish him for all that scandal stuff with his kid and whatnot. They
When he
might
beat
make
his
him
kid,
wait.
good. The kid probably deserved it.
I was fixing the kid was probably an asshole.
Yeah, thank you.
All our kids are assholes. I mean, that's just
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they deserve to have their ass whipped sometimes.
Beat the
That's
shit
part
out of
it.
your children, man. I'm being honest, dude. These kids have it so fucking soft nowadays. Like you can sue your parents, fucking call child services on your fucking parents, man. These kids need a fucking ass whooping. Don't be giving your kids fucking iPads until they're like fucking 10, or else they're gonna like, dude. That's how you get fucking serial killers.
Every middle school kid shouldn't have a fucking smartphone. I
Thank
don't
you.
think any of them should.
Yeah, give them fucking crayons and oil paint, and tell them to go ride their fucking bike.
I agree
Giving
with
these
you,
kids
man.
iPads is fucking ridiculous, man.
I'm telling you, man. And these kids will
I
have.
like-
I
I
didn't
like-
get a cell phone until I started driving. That's when you need a cell phone.
I like the ninja. I like what he did. Hunter Henry 39 plus receiving yards, Henderson 25 plus rush yards, Holland's 3 plus receptions, DeMarcus 1 plus sack, 19-1. Those are all very doable.
Then you know what else you do if you lose a lot of money on your bets and you're angry? Instead of fucking going out of the savings account, instead of going into the savings account to try to win your money back, just find your fucking oldest kid and just beat the shit out of him.
Or I'm not gonna
Let's just win our bets. There you go. There. Life advice, y'all.
Instead of just kicking the dog, you just beat your kid.
Beat your fucking kid, man.
Then PETA won't come after you, at least.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have child
Dude,
protection services.
honestly, dude, that's a good rule of thumb for everything. If your wife talks back to you, beat your fucking kid. If your team loses, if your team loses, go fucking punch your kid in the mouth.
Right in the mouth.
Seriously, guys.
Oh my god. By the way, Coco brought up a good point. We're this far into the show and we haven't even talked kicker props. What are we doing?
Yeah, we
Look,
talked about
Jason
the
Myers.
doink.
Jason Myers, 10 plus
Yes,
kicking points,
that's
plus
right.
150.
That's right. That's right. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like we're not talking about kickers much because the Patriots kicker is he's not that good.
I couldn't
Yeah.
tell you the names of either of the team's kickers.
Jason
You know
Myers.
Jason
and
Myers.
yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
He's
you
a
do.
veteran.
Maybe.
Crick, I digress on that Gatorade bet because I was not aware that the favorite was a trio of colors. If it
I
was a
didn't see
single
that
color,
trio. No, the other day it was not a trio. The other day it was orange was the favorite. I think there was co-favorites. You had orange and blue both at plus 250, and then lime, green, or yellow or whatever was plus 275. And now it's up to where it's gone from plus 275 to plus 180, and
Yeah.
it is the favorite now.
now
I'll
they're
tell you one thing that is good about kids having cell phones. You can track them wherever they're at,
Hmm.
especially when you have daughters.
Just fucking put an air tag on them.
You're right, Will. Since all of us that didn't have cell phones that could be tracked, since we all died.
Yeah, we're all dead.
Yeah.
No, I'm just talking about it's becoming handy, you know, when you got like a high school daughter and she says, "Oh, I'm going out with my boyfriend. We're just going to go over to Target."
High
That's
school,
weird place to park to go over to Target.
High school boyfriend, how about this? You're staying home and I'm locking you in your room.
No,
Yeah.
that works too.
and you'll be out the door at 9:00, you motherfucker.
Yep.
Believe
Yep.
that.
Yep. Oh, you guys want to go to the movies? Great. How about I drive you and I'll get a ticket to the same movie too?
Absolutely.
Right behind
That's what I'm saying, though. You
Or
can
in
say,
between,
"Okay,
yeah.
fun," and then you can track them. You can tail right behind them. They won't even know.
No, because then you might see something you don't want to see.
Oh, you guys are going out to dinner? Cool. Where are we going? Where are we eating? I'm hungry too.
I just throw bread at him from 3 tables over.
Yeah.
What up, Fog dude? Good morning. Good morning. We know it's all rigged. That's why we're here to give you the winners because we got the script.
Absolutely.
We already know
Everybody's
that.
money's green. Everybody's money's green.
What else are we liking today, boys?
Let's see here.
Put together a little squad ride, same game parlay.
I need to play something, man. I haven't played anything. Prize Picks is pissing me off right now.
Let's play
Can
some.
I get Kalshi on my phone?
Yeah, dude.
As an
Yeah,
app.
you can get it. Yeah.
It's
an app.
it's 2026, the year of our Lord, Beardo. You can get everything.
I might
on
as,
there.
I might
I'm
as
gonna-
well try to
Weirdo, I'm gonna
jump
send you my
on this
referral
Kalshi
link,
thing.
So we both get $10.
What happened?
I'm gonna send you my referral. No, we get $25. Ooh.
Am I going to have to like put my ID in and prove that I live in a legal state?
No.
Yeah. But once you get through all that, you're good.
I don't remember doing mine.
Good morning, Rach. I think Kalshi's available everywhere.
It is in the
Yeah.
US.
I don't remember doing my ID on there.
There you go. I just sent you the link.
I hope that their ratings plummet so bad in the halftime show. I
Yeah.
hope
Eh,
everybody changes it to like Desperate Housewives or something.
Are you gonna watch the Kid Rock one?
I don't
No.
know. That's why everybody's talking about this other halftime show. I don't know nothing about that. We got 2 halftime
Yeah,
shows now.
halftime. This is what
Yeah, I
you do.
think
Halftime.
No.
You leave your living room. You come sit back at your computer here. You go onto Rumble. The thing at the top is going to be the Kid Rock halftime show.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd much rather
That's
see
the
that.
NFL should.
That's totally a way more.
Kid Rock. Kid Rock.
if
to
you
do it.
If you happen to have one of those Fire Sticks, you don't have a smart TV, you got a Fire Stick, you can get Rumble on the Fire Stick, so you can actually watch it on the TV.
There you go.
While
Crick,
you're there,
I don't feel like. Go ahead, Will.
I was saying, while you're there, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Game on.
I think watching both, like picking one or the other is bad, just because it's politicizing on both. I just hate both of how it's handled on both ends. I think Bad Bunny, the whole dress thing, all that stuff's stupid, and then the Kid Rock stuff. You know, my opinion, not Will's, not this channel.
I never really cared about the halftime show. The only time I've ever really been interested when they had the Dr. Dre one back in 2020 or whatever. That one was cool. I usually don't watch the halftime show because it
makes sense for Rumble to do it because they're going to get eyes for sure. 100% makes sense for them to do it. But just personally for me, I think it's dumb to have to pick between the two and like take a stance on why you're doing it. And it's bullshit that they're both going to play off of it. NFL is going to make a shit ton of money off of it. They're going to have more. They have a line set at like 300. I don't know how many million, but you can bet it's like 130 million people to watch it.
Trevor said, "Why would you waste your time with Kid Rock? His music's terrible and he's old as fuck." I'm not gonna lie. Back in the day, Kid Rock was the shit.
Ball with the ball.
Yeah. We've all rocked
Bud Light and then hated Bud Light. Like,
please, all of y'all at halftime, everybody change your channel to something else so their ratings just plummet on this damn thing.
There you
do
go.
what you want to do. If you want to watch it, watch it.
No, I would watch
it. You know who they should have for the halftime.
You
know who they should have for the halftime show, just even because of their theatrics and stage presence. Iron Maiden.
Yeah, there you go.
Iron Maiden is a halftime show.
That's right, Trevor.
You have a big old 20-foot Eddie walking out there.
Is the Olympics onto that? Are we into that now?
You can bet how many times the show commercials for it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I saw. Did your girl Lindsey Vonn? I saw she took a tumble yesterday.
Man, it was
who saw that coming? Who saw that coming? Huh?
She crashed this morning.
ACL.
Whatever, dude. She did pretty good in the leading up to that. I mean, hell, in the practice part of whatever. The fact you got out there and decided to go to an Olympic skiing competition with a torn ACL, that alone makes you a savage.
We all know who the best halftime show would be. Hands down. Creed.
Who?
Creed.
Yeah, they already gave us that one time, though.
Nickelback.
That wasn't a halftime show, though. That was Thanksgiving, wasn't it?
It was a Thanksgiving Cowboys halftime, but it was Thanksgiving. It wasn't the Super Bowl.
For how much that meme has gone around and how much it always circulates every NFL season, the NFL would be so smart to have them recreate that for a halftime show for a Super Bowl. Like, you want ratings, you want viewership, that would be it. Morning, Goody.
Yeah, good morning, Goody.
Eminem, dude. Eminem halftime show. Come on, make it happen.
He was there with Dre and all of them.
Yeah. He was there with Snoop Dogg when Snoop Dogg did it, but like, I'm just talking, just have M out there.
Well, if the Lions ever make it, you know that they'll. Well, I guess they already planned who's going to be the halftime person.
All right, boys, I'm on Kalshi.
Nice.
I'm on Kalshi. I'm in.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I personally like the web browser better than the app because you can actually go in browser and look at like
the graphs better and how it's moving.
Yeah, the app just tells you, hey, here's what it costs. But like, if I wanted to do Hunter Henry to have 2 touchdowns. On the app, it will just give you the generic, like what it is. I can actually go see how much I can get down on this because sometimes it'll be like only like $2 at 6 cents, and then there'll be a ton of money on 7 cents. So when you go into the app and you place it, you're actually buying it at 7 cents for a majority of your stake. So you can actually go in and like see. You can go in and place limit orders. Like I could put one at 5 cents here instead. I like the web browser way better than the app. The app is fun though because you can do the combos on the app. That's the only way to do it.
I'm trying to look for Kyle Williams here. I'm having a hard time.
He's at the bottom. Did you go to touchdowns?
No, I'm just on sports right now.
Sports, football. Then you got to scroll down to so it'll take you to this page.
You seen the Super Bowl odds on the on Kalshi right now? There's already over $201 billion or $1 million being traded right now, and 68% are on the Seahawks.
That's
yep.
Wild.
Yep. Well, you got to remember a lot of that money too is futures because this is the future market too. because they didn't create, like, normally for a game they create a new, like, I guess a window or whatever you want to call it. This is, as you can see, who's going to win the Super Bowl. That's why there's all these other teams down here, right?
Well, yeah, I have the chart up right now, and I see where it just totally went vertical. It went vertical right around January.
Yeah, after the NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
What do you have? Kyle Williams touchdown and receiving yards?
I parlayed, touchdown with 30 plus receiving yards. That's the big payout. But okay, that's what I wanted to ask you guys in steps. This is something I want to see what you think about this. I think the reason why we haven't seen the line move, like it's been stuck at 4.5, is because these books have so much liability on both sides because of the future market. Because remember, Seattle was 60-1 going in the season, and Patriots were 80-1 to win the Super Bowl. So obviously the books have cleaned up nicely on all the favorites not making it, but they do still have a ton of liability on both sides. That's why I think it's really hard for this Super Bowl number to move that much. Because
I got way better odds than I did on that. It must have adjusted. Just updating payout. Oh shit!
No, dude. You got somebody dropping the N bomb in your chat.
I don't know if you know this, Beardo, but I kind of move the Kalshi markets. Kind of a big deal. So when I put a bet out there, it kind of
apparently I was. Oh, okay. It just jumped back up. Okay. So you have to look at it and pay attention because that shit is constantly fucking changing. It went from 290 down to 170 and then just shot back up to 430 for a $10 bet payout. I just grabbed it.
It's because they know.
So I ran that play through my system last night, and it said exactly what you just said. It said, despite the increasing plus money price, there's no aggressive sharp pressure pushing Patriots odds down. Public handle leans towards Seattle across spread and money line. This indicates the drift is being driven by public volume and book risk management, not professional money pivoting to the Patriots. So book risk management and public driven money is why it's stagnant right now. There you go.
Grass Guy says the line's going to move an hour before kickoff. I don't think it's going to move. Maybe to 5, but I don't think so.
And that was for the money line read, by the way.
Okay, did you see these team totals on Kalshi? New England is only at 8.5. Seattle is at 13.5.
No, that's the low. That's the low one. So if you go to that, it's you have to. If you want to do New England over 8.5, you got to.
You got to scroll over. You can scroll over. Okay.
Yeah. So I actually I ended up taking New England over 20.5, over 23.5, over 26.5, and over 29.5. I went with the 29.5 just because it's like 6-1, and might as well if I'm already going over 26.5. But I like the over in this game. I think both teams are going to score, and I think obviously the value is on the underdog getting those points, so you get better payouts with them.
Can you bet spreads on Kalshi, or is it just outright money line?
You bet spread. So if you go over and you look at it, it will say underneath the money line, it will say, is Seattle going to win by 4.5? So you either if you want to pick the Patriots, you bet the no.
Okay.
Here's two other props I just thought of. Take the Seattle team total under, Patriots team total over.
I like that. I feel like this is going to be our squad ride today because I'm seeing everyone in the chat talking about it. Beardo just signed up and did it. This is our squad ride today, huh? The Hail Mary big old payout.
That's crazy, the odds that you got on that. When I put in $50, it was giving me $900 in payout. So
I told you I sent it to all the guys. I didn't send it to you, Beardo, because I didn't. You weren't on Kalshi at the time. But I was like, dude, this is the best value because this literally can happen in one play.
That's crazy.
Do you know what I think it might be? And I know this might sound crazy, but on Kalshi, what I've noticed is plays like that not a lot of people are betting on. When a small, even if it's just who's watching your show, I do think that has a little bit of an impact because no one else is betting that because you can't get it anywhere else. I can't find that. Like it would allow me to bet those same odds on that specific number. You know what I'm saying? You can only parlay it with how the book has it set where it's available to me at least. So I don't know. Have you ever noticed that, Will, where you've made like a weird bet on Kalshi, whether it's like the Wimby where the juice is so much and no one's really betting it at the time, and you lay a bet and you go back in and you see that it's changed. And it's done that for me on multiple occasions. And I'm just wondering if that's because there's just not a lot of action on it, and then all of a sudden you get a little bit of action on it.
Yeah,
with
right
the
now
poly
that
markets.
payout is 1377. So it's like a third of what I got it for. I just plugged it in to see what it would be.
Did you guys watch any of the waste management yesterday?
There's not enough contracts on it, Steps. That's why. There's not enough
That's what it
contracts
is.
to fill
Yep.
all that.
Yep. That's what I meant to say.
Did we watch what, Beardo?
Waste management yesterday?
Oh, I've been keeping an eye on it because a bunch of us here on this show and in the chat have now our guys got to do some work today. Whoa, that was weird. But we got our guy right here. Where's he at? Pearson Cootie to top 10. Well, I got him top 20 and top 40, but a lot of guys in chat did him top 10, top 5 and to win. He's right
Dude.
there in the mix, baby.
Dude, freaking yesterday morning, dude, Scotty Scheffler, when I was watching, was like 97th and was at risk to being disqualified cut for this weekend. And he jumped all the way. I believe he's at 37th. From 97 to 37.
Yeah, he had a terrible first day, and then he had a great last couple days. Look at this, Crick. Remember how much shit I was talking to Siwoo Kim? He was right down there with Scotty Scheffler, and then he shot 9 under the second day, and then put it together -5 yesterday, and now he's tied in second.
Siwoo's playing pretty good golf right now. He's not going to be a bad bet on your majors, at least for your top 10 spots and stuff like that. But that guy's playing pretty good right now.
Oh, yeah. Remember 2 weekends ago, Will, when you said that Scotty Scheffler was a bum?
He is.
When he was third behind that 18-year-old kid. What's his name? Browner?
Blades Brown.
And you were talking a whole bunch of shit on Scotty, and who wound up winning that tournament?
Dude, I'm telling you right now.
He's welcome. I give him motivation.
How many shots is Scotty back? I can't see all that up there.
He's 16.
16 shots?
Well, he's tied for 16th place right there. Is he not? I think I just saw him. At 16,
so he's
Scotty Scheffler.
He's 5 strokes back today of Hideki Matsuyama.
How many 5 shots back? Bet Scotty right now to win the whole damn thing at plus 2,100.
It's going to be really hard for that to happen because these other guys are 4 shots ahead of him in this. It's hard to make up 5 shots on or 4 or 5 shots on.
Yeah,
all
but this is Scotty fucking Scheffler.
If anybody can fucking do it.
But one of these guys is going to shoot 500 today and win this thing. And so that means Scotty would have to make up 10 shots.
Which is totally possible.
Yeah, but you're not going to get the true odds that you should get for it.
You're getting plus 2,100 on Scotty right there, only 5 shots back going into Sunday. It's worth the sprinkle.
That's like a course record.
Like nobody's ever shot a course record anywhere.
No.
I'm betting it.
Hey, Crick, for my contest, guess who I have as my guys I picked today? Or picked for this tournament. So for these that don't know, the contest is you get to pick 4 guys, and whatever money they win gets added to your total, and it goes all season long. So you try to pick guys that are going to obviously win and place. I got Hideki Matsuyama on my team, Siwoo Kim, Scotty Scheffler, and Ricky Fowler. And Ricky's right down here, tied with Scotty. They're all in the money.
Got life. Y'all better hope Scotty don't come back and win this thing, or I'm going to be intolerable tomorrow.
I hope he does for you. I'm just saying you should get better than 21-1. You should get like 100-1.
At only 5 shots back for the best player on this rock?
You got to remember, it's just one. Today's the last day, though.
I understand that.
It's hard to make up 5 shots on the field.
But it's happened before. And if
But
anybody
those
knew,
guys, I don't know if you know this. Those guys at the top are pretty good at golf, too.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm aware, but yeah, none of them could ever have a bad day, especially with the pressure on.
All of them, though, all the guys in front of them, all of them are going to have a bad day.
Did you see so many good names at the top of that leaderboard? So many people you can trust. No fucking much. You talk shit about Siwoo Kim every other day. You talk shit about Siwoo Kim every day on our show.
He's having the best season. I motivated him, so he's welcome.
Will's like, I motivated Scotty. I motivated Kim. I control the Kalshi markets.
Yep.
I've never wanted somebody to come back.
I control the weather.
Pretty much. Me and the government.
What time does Scotty
Yeah, but do you beat your kids?
Give him some good ass whoopings, that's for sure.
Good.
That's for sure. Yeah, last night I was like, boys are trying to get them to bed. I had to keep going up there and tell them to quit talking to each other. I go in there and I go, if I have to come back in here, I'm going to beat your butt. All right. I'm looking at both of them. Like, okay, Dad. Okay. Literally shut the door and I hear Cal, hey, blah, 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 blah. And I open the door back up and I go, he goes, oh, Dad, I'm sorry. I don't want my butt spanked. I don't want my butt spanked. And I go, why is it when I shut the door, I hear you talking immediately? He goes, I don't know.
I don't know. It wasn't me.
Yeah, wasn't me, man. That's fantastic.
He's doing the cutest thing right now too. He randomly came up with this on his own. He starts calling Ace AC. He's like, "Hey AC, look at this. Hey AC," and I'm like, "God, dude, that's too cute." And then he'll do something stupid to make me mad.
Yeah, that's when you bring out the belt.
Kids, no, they haven't got the belt yet. They got the spoon from Mom. Mom don't play games. How does Will fit his huge hedge on the screen? It's a talent. I'm the best at it.
That's a great question, Grass Guy.
I'm just the best at it. Best there ever was.
It's getting back out of that room that's the problem.
I bet Will wore the double X helmet in high school.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't have a helmet big enough for me.
Special ordered,
Well,
yeah.
Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine.
Hell yeah.
We can put together those parlay steps. Same
Let's
game
do it.
parlay.
I
Three
need
later, four later. Let's do it.
Oh,
There he goes. Chief Kindness Officer disappears. Well, I like Stevenson to score a touchdown. That's my favorite play. As far as touchdown props go, if we're putting together an anytime touchdown score, I don't know what we're doing. Are we piecing together just any parlay for the game period? I don't know.
hey, you still liking the George Halani under 1.5 receptions?
I am. If it's still plus money, I like it.
So touchdowns, Stevenson. Who else is scoring?
I think we should pick one touchdown score, only just because, I don't know.
I think it's going to be tough to dial in a bunch of touchdown scores on a parlay tonight.
So you're telling me Stevenson and Njigba hammer that combo?
I don't love the JSN touchdown.
Really?
I don't.
I think he's the first one.
Feels too easy. If you're going to bet it, you better bet the first one too.
I'm with Cricket. It feels too easy.
Why does it feel like Cooper Kupp's going to have a big game today?
I don't know. He
Does I
doesn't
hate
get
him?
targeted that much, does he?
That's what I'm saying. He's due.
Vincent likes Keyshawn Boutte. I don't hate that one. I think the best value is on Ramondre. It's gone up a little bit, though, from plus 140 up to plus 145. I don't hate the Austin Hooper touchdown, dude, because the Seahawks have been so bad against tight ends this year, and I think they're going to try to take Hunter Henry away. Obviously, had a great season there, the number one option in the tight end passing game for them, but I think Austin Hooper is going to find himself open, especially with some crazy stuff that Vrabel's going to draw up today.
I'm only getting Stevenson 2-1 right now on Kelsey.
Or McDaniels, I guess I should say.
Does that make sense?
You're only getting one now?
2-1 on Stevenson touchdown on Kelsey.
No, that's good. That's better than what you'll be getting on the books.
Did you change your Kalshi settings to be sports viewed or no? Because you can do that.
It's giving me a little bit of everything. It's giving me golf, the top on the home. Well, no, I'm on the sports.
Your lines. I'm saying, does it give you minus 110s or does it give you in cents?
So I'm looking at Seattle. It says Seattle 1.44 times, New England 2.89 times.
You got to go into your settings and change how you want to see the lines.
Well, how the fuck do I do that?
And go to your profile.
That tells me that's very clear.
Is it in the app settings? You just
I'm looking. Oh, sports fan mode.
That's what I'm in.
Prediction mode, sports fan mode. Let's change it. Here we go. All right. That looks better. That looks more in my language.
Yeah.
Holy
I'm in
shit.
sports fan mode.
On Kalshi, there's already been $201 million bet on the Super Bowl on Kalshi.
That's what Ghost
said
said.
that a little bit. I said that a little bit ago.
Welcome to
I
Kalshi.
wasn't paying attention.
That's because I was talking.
Guys, something's got to give today.
It's up to 200. It's up to 245 million now.
Yeah, usually when Ghost talks, I check out.
We got Trent. Trent is on the Seahawks today, which is a good sign for us. But Drake put $1 million on Patriots money line. Something's got to give today. One of them's got to lose.
True.
It'll be Trent.
Yeah. Well, it'll probably Seahawks will lose by 3 or something. They'll both lose their bets. That's what will happen.
What do y'all think about both QBs to get 15 plus passing yards each quarter? Steps. He's talking to you.
It's tough to do those. I was looking at the rushing one too for Ramondre Stevenson. It was like 5 yards per quarter. You have to be dialed in to know that stuff, man. It's how my brain works. I go straight to the over 49.5 for the game. But if you have a good brain that can break things down and that can think past that, go for it. But I'm the wrong person.
The only thing I don't like about it is the first quarter is going to. I mean, 15 yards, yeah, but the first quarter is going to be scary. I think if you do it, you go for the 30 at plus 500.
With the bet like that, you got to start correlating and you got to start looking at like odds in the first quarter, the unders. Like when you get it deep into those types of plays. Yeah, what is that? Oh, Kalshi referral code. Oh, damn, yeah. Give it out.
Do it right now.
I'll let you get the credit for it. You got all of us on here.
That's very nice of you, Steps, to let Will do it.
And you were on it way before we were on it. So and before anybody else
last
was on
Super
it.
Bowl. Last Super Bowl is when they first did their first like sports betting stuff. There you go. I dropped the link. Hopefully that comes through for you.
Happy belated birthday, Coco. I'm not singing, but happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Coco. Hopefully Drake gives you a nice little birthday present today. Super Bowl victory. How about that? Bueller? Look at this. This is beautiful. Pull it up. Grass Guy loves this image.
Oh, God. Blasphemy.
Grass Guy's got one of those hanging over his mantle, dude.
I know. He's just passing the torch.
That's funny because
God,
Brady
you guys last week you guys thought I was crazy for saying that Brady wasn't going to say he secretly is rooting against the Patriots. He's like, there's no way. And then this week he comes out and doesn't root on the Patriots. He doesn't do anything. The only thing he did was tell Robert Kraft, go get another one.
Fuck Robert Kraft.
You wouldn't pick it. What do you think about that, Beardo? Him not picking a side in this. I know he's a commentator. I know he's a minority owner. I don't give a shit. You won 6 Super Bowls for that franchise. You said you're a Patriot for life when you got into their Hall of Fame. They have a statue of you outside their stadium. You got to be saying that you're rooting on the Patriots, right?
I mean, for all the reasons you just listed, the fact that he is, Raiders owner now, he is a color commentator. He doesn't want to upset anybody, ruffle any feathers or anything within the Raiders organization. Deep down he's rooting for the Patriots.
Who's going to give him shit if he roots for the Patriots or he comes out and publicly says it? Who cares?
He's trying to be a good guy.
The Raiders. It's not like
he's just being a good guy.
He's screwing over all the fans that rooted him on for 20 years. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's just etiquette. It's the commentator etiquette, man.
Yeah, what if Eli came out and said, I'm not picking for the Giants in this Super Bowl. I don't.
Then he's not a Hall of Famer.
That's his measuring stick.
Awesome. Thank you, Trevor. Enjoy. Kalshi's great, dude. Don't go crazy in there. It's going to take a little while to get used to it, but Kalshi's a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. And get a new hairstyle.
Like my hair?
No, the Trevor Rich.
I like Trevor.
Up. Pull it back up. Pull it back up.
I'm going to do that with mine.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I mean, you're not 17 or 18 anymore, bro. If you're old enough to bet on Kalshi, you're too old to be rocking that hairstyle, man.
My wife goes the other day, she's like, what are you doing with your hair? Like, what are we doing? Because I never have my hair long. Like this is long for me. And I'm like, I don't know. This could be the last time I get to grow it out. Let's just let it go. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm letting the beard and hair go until I get a new tooth.
One day I'm going to just show up when I have a new tooth, not tell anyone, and I'm going to have my hair cut clean, shave the beard. I'm going to look like a different person. That's my plan.
Well, I don't know if you know this. 2026 is the year of the beard.
Year of the beard?
Year of the beard. So I don't know if, I mean, you got to keep the beard going 2026.
Hey, I want to ask you this. So obviously you got to wash it and whatnot. I hate in the shower, like, obviously you can get this part a little bit easier, but like when you're trying to get the mustache and all that stuff, I hate the water like just come spraying on you and getting in your nose and whatnot. Do you ever just like put some water in the sink and just wash it that way? Like pour up some water and just dip your face in it? Like how do you do it? How do you get the stash without getting
I'm not a pussy, so I just put the water on my face.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like in the shower, you kind of just look up as a shower head at the shower head and just let it just.
Well, my shower head comes off. My shower head comes off, so I'm like,
that's where I fucked up. That's where I fucked up.
Also, like, just blow out of your nose when you're getting your mustache, so no, like you're getting equal and opposite forces.
No, I do
the
that.
Water.
It's annoying. It's annoying.
No, well,
I'm just gonna go take a cold plunge, and that's how I'll wash my beard every day.
I just do it. I don't know. I don't really think about it. It's kind of like breathing. I just do it.
I just figured, since you had a beard all these years, that you'd have some tips and tricks.
Yeah.
Guess not.
No, I just on the face, and I'm good. I shampoo and condition probably like once a week. Once a week, I'll shampoo and condition the beard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to shampoo your beard too much, or else it'll look like steps. Just terrible.
Exactly. And gay like beardos.
Ghost, Ghost, did you mean under 224.5 in that game? Clippers T-Wolves?
I put T14.
Yeah.
That's a typo.
Okay. I was just making sure that line hadn't gone crazy or something.
All right, Steps. So we got Stevenson TD.
Yep.
What do we think? What about Drake May's rushing yards? We like that one?
I kind of do, but I feel like that's a very talked about bet, and him running the ball all like that's been and he is the third he has the third best odds to have the most rushing yards, which I thought was pretty surprising.
How about this? Both quarterbacks to throw 200 yards.
Oh, that's a gimme.
I think so. Especially if the Seahawks are down, he's gonna be throwing the ball, trying to make a comeback.
So just Stevenson TD with both quarterbacks to throw 200 plus. That's already plus 350. We're cooking. Crick, give me a receiving yards, receptions, or a rushing yards prop that you like.
Jake Bobo, 1+ receiving yards, plus 144.
God, he's on here. You can't have the 1+. The lowest you can do is 10.
That's fine.
Yeah,
you gotta have one catch for 11 yards. Whether it's for a touchdown or not yet, I don't know. But one catch for 11 yards.
Do we like Matt Collins? Do we like Matt Collins? Receiving yards? Mac Tech?
I just feel like too many people are on that.
If I'm betting a receiving yards, I'm doing Hunter Henry over 39.5. Chain mover.
I do like Austin Hooper, 9+ receiving yards. I guess you go 10+.
I mean, we can go 20+.
I don't know.
I want to see history being made today.
All right, Austin Hooper, 10+ receiving yards. Okay, that brings it up to plus 640. What else we like? Cooper Kupp?
I don't. But y'all can bet it.
I'm a cricket.
Someone's got to catch the ball. Shaheed, 20+.
Will, I'm with you. Cooper Kupp touchdown. I'm with you on that, dude.
Well, I was just doing yards. I mean, we can get them at like 20+, 30+. Like, let's go 30+. 30+ brings it up to plus 860.
I tell you what I like. Hey, Rashid Shaheed, 5+ rushing yards.
That's not bad either. I think that line's doubled. It was 2.5.
I'm getting minus 105 on 5+ right now. Hey, y'all don't be talking no shit about the Jamaican bobsled team now.
Cool Runnings, great movie.
That's right. Best movie ever, Ghost. Ever.
That is a really good movie. John Candy, right?
Absolutely. Telling you, it's my number one favorite movie of all time.
John Candy played so many good roles, man.
Oh, he was.
Uncle Buck.
That's a good one too.
Well,
Great outdoors.
He even played in a drama about that movie about JFK. He was in that
he's
movie.
done a little bit of everything.
He was a dramatic actor in that one.
He was
Planes,
in
Trains,
Home Alone, man.
Home
He's
Alone.
on the polka
Uncle
bus.
Buck? No, come on, Stripes.
Ooh, that's a good one too. That's a good one too, Ghost. Man, John Candy, underrated.
Will, what does he say?
Gone too soon.
To get my $25 bonus, I need to unlock a few more. I need to trade $5.08. What does that fucking mean?
It means you have to do 100 contracts on something, so you need to do $5 more worth of predictions, and then it will unlock.
That's right, Coco. Planes.
You don't get it right away, like on some of those. You have to place a few predictions first.
I just placed two $10 bets. Are you saying it wants me to place one more $5 bet minimum?
Yeah, something like that.
I have to spend 25 to get 25.
Good morning, Pirate.
Well, you're going to win 25 and then get an extra 25.
Okay.
I think I got it, boys.
Okay.
I think I got it. Hold on, I'm waiting for it to pull it up.
Anticipation's killing.
7-leg, same game parlay. You ready?
Whoa.
What could possibly go wrong?
This is like 22-1 is what it pays out. Stevenson, anytime TD. Both quarterbacks, 200-plus yards passing. Hunter Henry, 4 receptions. Austin Hooper, 10 receiving yards. Cooper Kupp, 30 receiving yards. Travion Henderson, 20-plus rushing yards. 22-1.
Okay.
That's the play.
Money on the floor, man. Just bend over.
This might hit by halftime.
Yeah. Then you can go ahead and fire it at second half bets, man.
Mm-hmm. Let me share this.
You got to share it out.
Combo. I'm sharing it right now. Oh yeah. For as much people, many people this week saying that this is a boring Super Bowl and no one's really hyped for it. I feel like people are getting pretty excited today.
Yeah, because
football fans are excited.
There's history could be made. Vrabel could be the first player and coach on the same team winning a Super Bowl. Also, the Patriots will separate themselves from the Steelers by having 7 titles.
I forgot to mention this. I titled the stream it on Friday, but we forgot to bring it up. The Patriots are going to make history no matter what. They're either going to have the most Super Bowls won by a franchise, or they're going to have the most Super Bowl losses by a franchise.
I'll take the latter.
They still have the most losses, don't they, in a Super Bowl?
They're tied.
They're tied with what, the Broncos?
I don't know who they're tied with. I just know they're tied at 5.
Yeah, I think the Broncos have lost 5.
Yeah, Trevor, you can.
Yeah, you have to do it in the app. You can't do it on the web browser. That's the one thing that is different with it. So if you go to the app, let's see if I can do this.
Goody64 on YouTube says, my job is making me shave my beardo, shaking my head. Quit.
Hell with them.
So if you see this, right?
Yeah.
Right underneath, you hit that combo button, and you do that, and then it will pull up all the props and stuff that you can combo together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go.
What I like about Kalshi compared to like your just regular sports books is that if you made a bad pick, you can cash out. Where on a sports book, you're just stuck to the end of the friggin' game. You're just done.
Yeah, because they'll never
Or
give
like,
you cash out on the books.
Let's say
because there's no books involved in this. This is between people.
Peer to peer. I like it too because, like, let's say, like in the NBA, which is notorious for this. Let's say you bet the under in a game, and the first half scoring is way low, right? And so your 50% bet, and now the odds on it hitting is like 72%. You can go ahead and cash out some or all of it if you want, because how many times have we seen the second half where they score a bajillion points and you lose your bet? I like to be able to get in and out of those. I also like that you can bet on the prediction markets. You can bet no on touchdowns or home runs or stuff like that. You can't do that in a sport.
This is going to be great during baseball season, especially if you have a team ahead a few runs in a game, and you know their closer can come in or their relief pitching come in and cough it all up, like get out of the game by like the 5th inning.
Yeah. Another thing I like too is, so like here, you can place a bid. And so like, here's the current market. This is what people are asking for. These are what people are bidding. You can go in and bid right here and wait for someone to come take it. You don't have to buy in at the 11 cents. So you can kind of pick your price. It's really helpful when you're doing something like the alt lines. So like if you want like Patriots minus 9.5, you can go in and put it down here at 12 cents instead of taking the 13 or whatever. But that kind of stuff is better to do on the web browser than in the app. Oh, yeah, we talked about the halftime show. We're going to be there. We're going to be watching Kid Rock.
I won't be watching the halftime show.
No, the alternative one.
Oh, the
I'm not watching that either. No, I'm watching neither.
I'll go to the porch during halftime.
Yeah, I'm going to be
I'm
taking
gonna be
a
honest.
dump.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing as Beard. That's a good time to go take a dump for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
When it's done, the game's back on.
I'm probably going to be smashing some wings. Depends on how the game's going. If we're getting blown out, I'm probably going to go.
I made buffalo.
upstairs and
I
curl in the
made
ball.
buffalo. I made buffalo chicken dip last night. My wife made jalapeno poppers, and we've got some like these baked potatoes with bacon and cheese on them. We got some friends coming over. They're bringing over some steaks.
Hell yeah. Those loaded baked potatoes, man.
Oh yeah.
Morning, Pirate Red. I don't know if we said good morning to you, but good morning. What else we got, guys?
Is Bad Bunny going to kiss a dude during the halftime show? Can you bet that on Kalshi?
Hey, you know, Sal. You know how he doesn't sing. He sings in Spanish only.
Correct.
Look out for the word if he says yellow. Yellow, not like with a Y. It's spelled with an H. Yellow is ice in Spanish.
Steps. Look what they have on Kalshi now. You can bet the second, third, fourth, fifth touchdown of the game.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
That's pretty cool. You can bet no, there won't be a fifth touchdown in the game.
Wow.
Oh my. That is awesome. That is freaking sweet. Kalshi really stepping it up. You guys want to do some of these fun props and then we'll get out of here?
What are the odds that we don't see Taylor Swift?
High.
We better not.
Does anyone announce retirement on the field after the game? Does anyone say they're going to Disneyland? That was like minus 600.
Disneyland. Sam Darnold going to Disneyland. Yeah.
I don't think
I like
any
the under. I like the under on his today. I like under 60.
Are there any old players on either side of the ball that are contemplating retirement?
I think Cooper Kupp could retire.
Cooper Kupp?
If the Seahawks win, I think Cooper Kupp could retire.
I mean, even is he older than Sam Darnold? Because Sam Darnold's coming back next year. Or not Sam Darnold, but Matt
Stafford.
Matt Stafford.
No, he's younger than Stafford. Way younger.
Okay. Because
He just
Stafford's
lost
coming
a step.
back.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp is 32.
32 and retiring?
Mm-hmm. I mean, wide receiver, that's kind of...
Yeah, he's lost
Jerry
his
Rice
the past couple of years.
Jerry Rice played till he was older than that.
Yeah, but he's black.
But Jerry Rice was born in a lab.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Cooper Kupp is a white guy, man.
And Randy Moss too. He was older, wasn't he?
You can get almost 2-1 on Kalshi that Kenneth Walker will not get 60 yards today rushing. Plus 200? That's not bad. Nobody? Okay. All right.
I like it.
Is there a sack prop? Did we already discuss that?
No. We
didn't
discussed
discuss it.
someone that was hurt getting one, but I don't remember anything other than that.
I'm not talking about a defensive player getting the sack. How many times a quarterback has been sacked?
Oh, no. We didn't talk about that. Drake May runs into sacks, though, sometimes.
That's the old Drake May. He's never got sacked in a Super Bowl.
I mean, if this is their, I think Sam Darnold will be sacked more than Drake May.
Look at this. You can get 20-1 that there will be no sacks in the game.
Yeah,
There's going to be a sack.
That's a sucker bet.
It's at 6. The over-under is 5.5 for the game. What's that? 6+ is almost even money. Dude, you can get 12-1 that there'll be 10+ sacks in this game.
Can you not bet interceptions?
Championship record 14+ sacks, 50-1. This would be the game to do it.
Is there
Interceptions?
no interceptions on Kelce?
No, I don't believe so.
Ah, man. Those are my favorite.
Yeah, they just have passing yards and passing touchdowns. How about this? Will there be a successful 2-point conversion?
Why not?
What are the odds on that? Because I feel like if there is going to be a successful 2-point conversion, you might as well bet like the reverse pass type deal because it usually happens on stuff like
it's
that.
plus 300 on Kalshi. If you're going to do this, listen, they're not going to attempt a 2-point conversion until the fourth quarter. No one's going to, both these teams aren't going to do it in the first half. Probably not until they need to do it at the end of the game. So if you were to bet that, wait till the start of the fourth quarter, then bet it, because that's going to drop down to like 10 cents. You can get a better payout. Right, Beardo?
I dig it, man. I support it.
How many fourth down conversions do you guys think they're going to be?
Fourth down conversions, successful, 3.
You can get.
There's another good prop out there. Under, I think it's under 1.5 yards for a touchdown. You know,
everyone loves that one. It's a hit like 6 of the last 8 Super Bowls.
Yeah, because when you have a penalty in the end zone, the teams are put right there on the goal line.
But remember, at Seattle, they tend to throw interceptions when they're on the 1-yard line in Super Bowls. I don't know if you guys saw that Malcolm Butler play from a few years ago.
I forgot about it. Are we even sure that happened? That might have been a fever dream or something.
Might have been fake news.
Yeah.
Dude, have y'all seen this new thing where it's like a combat sports league where you get 2 big ass dudes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that
and they just run into each other.
This is the first time I've seen this.
I just seen it yesterday. Dudes are like dying, concussions, just falling over, just fucking like
Dude.
to a fucking hands.
That used to be the NFL.
It used to be,
Where
man.
Roger Goodell took over.
Well, didn't they have that in the XFL where they just place the ball in the middle of the field and then you just go run at it?
So too much of it.
The Vince
Like that
McMahon
dude,
XFL?
that was a concussion right there. That dude was done.
Pause it.
Oh, look at that dude. He's out, bro. Pause it.
Pause it.
Yep. He went to sleep for a little bit.
Dude, look at these,
Pause
bro.
it.
He's out.
Look at that. Yeah, he got the hand up in the air, dude.
Yeah. He's out, dude. He's done.
Lights out.
Yep.
I haven't seen any of that. That's the first time I've seen this. That's nuts. What the fuck is wrong with people, man?
I feel like if you guys like Seattle or someone like Seattle in this game, if there's ever going to be a comeback, it'd probably be from them. You can bet on like what will be, will there be a comeback win, like a 10-point plus comeback win, a 14+ point comeback win. You can bet those odds. When do we think the first touchdown is going to happen in this game? What time?
What time?
Like time on the clock?
Yeah, like so the favorite is between the first quarter between 9:59 and the 5-minute mark. The second favorite is the start of the first quarter to the 10-minute mark. Like what time do we think the first touchdown gets scored? I would take the start of the second quarter to the 10-minute mark.
Do you think there's going to be
9
no
to 1.
score or just a field goal in the first quarter?
I think we're just gonna get field goals in the first quarter. I don't think anyone's scoring a touchdown in the first quarter, but that's just me.
First play of the game is going to be a fucking 70-yard bomb to Shaheed.
Largest lead, highest scoring quarter. Oh, most fantasy points. Who's the favorite there? JSN, of course.
I'm just watching this video on repeat down here, man.
Craig,
That
you can get
shit's
10 to
insane.
Craig, you can get 10-1 that Ramondre Stevenson has the most fantasy points today.
I like the no touchdown in the first quarter. I could see it being 3-0 or 3-3.
First quarter tie, halftime tie.
First quarter tie, 3-3.
10-1 on Ramondre to have the most fantasy points is not a bad bet.
First quarter,
running back? No.
And I'm gonna say around the 10-minute mark in the second quarter will be the first touchdown scored.
That's what I was thinking. You can get 9-1 on that. First quarter tie is it's like plus 375.
Dude, Lindsey
I mean,
Vaughn was airlifted.
Yeah,
It'll be a trick. It'll be a trick play by Josh McDaniels, and the Patriots score the first touchdown in the second quarter.
Atta baby, go Pats F the Seahawks. That's what we're talking about.
Hey, Beardo.
Yeah.
Did you see that guy at the Waste Management Open that got like banned from PGA Tour events for life because he paid somebody $100 to yell jackass?
No.
In a golfer swing, apparently it screwed dude up, and they went and found the kid, and they banned him for life and all this shit.
Whoa.
They asked John Daly, how would he handle the idiot's prank? He said, simple. I'm throwing a ball down and hitting the stinger at him.
Yeah.
God, I love that, dude.
Yeah.
John Daly's my kind of people. That's my spirit animal.
You guys know who Art DeCesar is?
Oh, yeah. Art DeCesar.
Art DeCesar, he's one of the sportsbook directors at the Westgate Superbook in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is.
He was saying during the week they were taking 5-1 bets from the Seahawks, and as of Friday, it shrunk down to 3-1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He says there would be nothing better for the sports books for the Patriots to win the Super Bowl because the sharps, and the public are all on the Seahawks. So what's that tell you?
Books are ready to build a building.
Yep, there's ready. The Westgate Superbook is going to expand and make their book even bigger.
Yep.
Tells me that the public knows what they're doing.
That's never. If the public knew what they were doing, there would be no giant casinos in Vegas.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that?
They're also hitting the over too, and yet the total's dropping.
We got Valentine's Day coming up, Beardo.
Cool.
You know what? Oh God, I messed this whole thing up. You know what goes good with Valentine's Day?
Chocolate, flowers, stuffed animals, women,
Steak.
Mexican food.
Let me tell you about steak. All right, let me tell you about my Valentine's Day sponsor. And honestly, this one's a no-brainer. Chicago Steak Company. Code HEART, HEART 26. That's HEART 26. Look, you could fight for a reservation at some overpriced restaurant, sit there surrounded by strangers, rush through your meal, or you could stay home, cook together, and have a way better experience. These are USDA prime steaks, hand-selected, wet-aged up to 40 days, restaurant quality, delivered to your door. Here's the deal. It's the last week for free Valentine's shipping. Order $199 or more with the code HEART26, and you get $145 in free gifts. That's 2 Maryland crab cakes, 6 Italian chocolate pastries, and free shipping. So you've got appetizers, main course, dessert, done. Go to mychicagosteak.com/heart26, code heart26. That's HEART26. Link in the description. That sounds amazing. That sounds wonderful, actually. Beardo liked that so much he had to hop off to go order it real quick.
He's got some beef jerky. Let's just do commentating over him.
Yeah, he doesn't realize he's muted.
Well, oh, they're right.
How you guys doing? I do like steaks, man. I do like steak.
Nothing better than a good steak. New York strip, tri-tip.
Ribeye? No. I like
Ribye's good.
fattiness.
Ribye's good.
I like a
Prime rib.
strip.
Yeah, I love New York
Strip's
strips.
my
New York strips.
favorite.
Strips was one of my favorite.
I think prime rib's overrated. That's just me.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is.
I would
like
rather have a ribeye than a prime rib.
Isn't it the same
I think
shit, just cooked
I
differently?
think I'm with you. It is. It's
Yeah.
just it is.
Seared. You get a sear on both sides of the ribeye versus like it cooked all and then sliced like as one ribeye.
That's what I've been doing. I've been like cooking my steaks out on the pellet grill, nice and slow. Then after they're done, then I'll throw them either on a hot iron or my Blackstone and sear it on both sides real quick.
Yep.
That's the way to do it.
Oh, they come out so good that way.
Mhm.
When we buy a big tri-tip, my wife and I would be able to have that thing all week. Slice it up because I can eat it cold too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, they're so good. I always cook 2, so we have a bunch of leftovers because we'll just take that out. My girls actually really like the tri-tip too, but yeah, you take that out. You can throw it in a salad. You could throw it in.
Oh yeah,
Slice
it real thin. You can make a sandwich.
Make it with some noodles. Like we had some teriyaki kind of noodles last night, and I cut up some tri-tip, threw it in there.
Yeah, I hear you, Ninja, but we tried searing it afterwards, and it came out great that way.
The tri-tip,
real quick. Yeah, just real quick. You do it like 2 minutes on each side, which is just enough where it was still staying pretty pink in the middle. Because I cook it to about. I like my steak medium rare.
Yeah, I cook it to about 128. Then I sear it on both sides.
Yeah, I like a medium rare. When I first started eating steak, I always got a medium, but then I kind of upgraded, went to medium rare.
I feel like the more and more steak you eat when you start getting into it, the more you like it, like just bleeding. You know?
Oh, dude,
yeah, it's so tender that way.
Yeah,
I'm a rare guy myself. Almost blue.
When it gets overcooked, it's like tough. It's like eating beef jerky.
Why are you laughing,
Medium
Steph?
ain't overcooked because medium ain't overcooked. The medium steak is there's nothing wrong.
Don't
with
tell me you like it well done.
Mine. No. I prefer mine medium to medium rare, but I don't like it medium rare. It's just a little too much for me. If I had to say medium is where I would go, and I think medium is a pretty good starting point for a steak. You get best
for a cheeseburger.
No, I don't like pink. I don't like raw meat. I would rather have my cheeseburger.
It's not raw. It's not raw. It's just flavor.
Fine. I would rather have my cheeseburger be a little bit more done than my steak.
This is the least thing I've heard today from Steps.
I like when you pull it off the grill, you let it sit there just to rest a little bit, and then the blood starts gushing out of it.
I like mine still making animal noises.
I take that leftover blood and I put it in my dog's bowl.
Yeah,
they lab that stuff up.
Hell yeah!
I will say, when it comes to pork, though, I like my pork well done.
You can't mess around with pork.
Well, you have to. You can't mess around with pork.
Yeah, there's some people that do like make it a little questionable. Hell no, dude. Mine's got to be well done.
No, you can't.
The Ninja's talking about
pork and chicken are the same way. Pork and chicken, you can't. You got to have it one way.
The Ninja's talking about searing it first and then cooking it. I have never done that.
Is that a reverse sear?
I think
no,
so.
reverse sear is
Never
where
done
you
a tri-tip that way though.
Reverse sear is when you cook it first and then you smoke it first and then sear it afterwards.
Yeah. Versus locking
that's
in
the way
the
I would do it
first.
Yeah, I like doing it after.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying sear it and then cook it.
Yeah, sear it first. You could do. You know what you could do that too if you want to sear something, like taking a chuck roast and you're gonna put it in a crock pot for a few hours.
Yeah, then you do that.
Then sear it first, so it's got that little hardness to it. When it's done, you've got that in the mixture.
The bark.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's go around and give out some of our best bets for today. I'll start. I can tell Cook's getting tired. He's anxious. He's ready for the game. He's ready for that coin toss.
So ready.
Rick's ready for bro science next week.
Do they do the national anthem or the coin toss first? National anthem, right?
Yes.
Are they going to televise the Black national anthem?
Exactly. They'll what's it called? Something.
Raise all your voices or whatever.
Raise your voices. Yeah, I guarantee they're playing that.
Sorry, Will. Shut the fuck up.
You know what that sounds like?
Gay.
You damn right, sir.
I'll be turning on the Bureau's channel number 2 and watching repeats of Bro Science while they play that song.
There you go.
Baby.
go.
My
Nice
best
plug.
my best bet of today is Patriots team total over 20.5. You can get plus 117. I laddered that up. Another, I guess, longer shot. Best bet today. Travion Henderson over 50 rushing yards at plus 600. That's what I like today.
Best bet, both teams to punt on their first drive, plus 295. And then I also like Jake Bobo, 1+ receiving yard, plus 144.
That a baby.
Best bet, Seahawks under their team total.
Ooh.
Best bet, both quarterbacks throw an interception. I wish I could play that on Kalshi.
I like that one. You can do it on Price Picks, right?
I could. Well, I don't know. I haven't checked it today. Fuck Prize Picks. I mean, use code Geeks and Gamers. Use code GG to get a $50 in free bets on Prize Picks.
Holy smokes. Cricket.
My bad.
Cricket, that Knicks Celtics total just dropped to 211.
I got on it at 215.5.
Dude, I'm saying
I
you
woke
can
up.
take that one. Hey, you're fine. Here, let's double check this and make sure everybody's playing. But as long as everybody's playing in that game, you can take the under in that damn game. You're fine.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I
Everybody's
ran
playing. They may not
every-
break 200.
I ran every NBA game and every college game, and that was the only game that hit for me today. Was that under Celtics game at 215, and look where it's at now, baby.
Steps, did you give your best bet?
Patriots to win.
Steps. I'm still working on my system. It's taking a little bit just because of the schedules I got to download.
And not only that, but this ChatGPT, you got to learn how to use it. It's crazy.
I did a test run on a Friday night game, and it hit.
Yeah.
So I got another one going today, and I'm gonna see how that goes.
It's tough to keep it consistent.
Oh,
The
yeah.
way you
It's
ha-
not 100%. It's not 100%. I just use it based on because I always do line movement first, and
Yeah.
then if I see something, then I'll input those numbers to see how close it comes. And I did that with today's game with the Celtics and the Knicks, and the point spread was like within like 0.3.
Yeah.
Of
You
what
just
my
have to be
calculations
very
come to.
literal with it, because if you're not literal with it, it'll veer off and do its own thing sometimes.
Exactly.
It's called drifting. You got to keep it in the scope of what you want.
I want to remind everyone, go support our sponsor. Go get you an F-bomb jar. All right. Get your little F-bombs here. When you need to throw an F-bomb around and you can't really say it out loud, you got to do it silently. You just throw those F-bombs around. Would be really good for today's game, especially if you're a fan of one of these teams or you got money on it. But we got the March Madness coming around. Go check out thingsofholding.com. The link is in the description. I pinned it at the top of the chats. Go support our sponsor. You support them is helping us. You're supporting us as well. They got a lot of fun little things over here, like the F-bomb jars. They got funny little magnets. They're good little gifts for people, just fun little trinkets and stuff. This gal does all this stuff out of her spare bedroom, 3D prints all this stuff. It's pretty awesome. Go check it out. Make sure when you're there, use the promo code GAMEON so they know we sent you, and you'll get 10% off your order. Get your F-bomb jar. I know Cricket has been loving his this last week.
Mm-hmm. I'll keep mine on deck, sir.
Cricket keeps his when he's driving.
I do. I throw them at people's windows.
I asked her how many can we get for Grass Guy? Can we place an order of 1,000? Because I feel like he'll go through that in a week.
Yeah, F-bomb barrel. Yep.
This should
That's thingsofholding.com. Make sure you use promo code GAMEON for 10% off.
Hell yeah.
I like what Vincent said in the chat here about Chris Collinsworth. I wonder if there's anything in there like a prop of what Chris Collinsworth might say.
Oh yeah, there is. We have that list. Let me pull it up. They have a bet that he'll bring up Patrick Mahomes somehow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Is that on Kalshi?
Bet that.
Okay, you know who used to bring up?
Yes, I will bet that.
When John Madden used to do color commentating, this is going back many, many, many years. He always used to bring up, no matter who was playing, he used to bring up Brett Favre.
Oh yeah. Best bet of the
Always.
day. Patrick Mahomes' penis will touch Chris Collinsworth's lips. Best bet.
Tell Trump Tour Trump
Yeah.
tuber.
Well, he
Gordon.
always says like this, Al.
Oh,
And then- oh yeah.
You know,
And one of
Al,
it-
that pass right there reminded me of that Super Bowl that we watched with Patrick Mahomes. The way he releases it. Oh my!
here's the
that's
guy.
one- Now, that's one thing I miss
here's
about
a guy.
That's one thing I miss about Al Michaels calling the Super Bowl, because Al Michaels will always bring up the total or the point spread some way or somehow, like in the fourth quarter.
This matters for some folks out there.
So
Yeah, exactly.
Patrick,
This matters for some folks out there, and there it is.
so mentions Patrick Mahomes is not on the Kalshi mentions props.
It's right here. It's right here.
What?
I
You
have
have it? Mahomes?
Yeah, Mahomes. He's
Right there,
minus
yeah, he's
200.
looking at.
Oh,
Minus
I was
200.
looking for Patrick. There it is.
You said
Mahomes.
minus 200 that his name's mentioned.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to combo this with Tom Brady, Marshawn Lynch, and Mahomes. I'm going to fucking combo that.
Dude, Tom
yeah,
Brady's at
Tom-
96% chance.
Can you
Yeah.
combo it?
I don't think you can combo
Marshawn.
that.
Yeah, Marshawn
What?
Lynch's name.
Combo the nose on those, y'all.
What about Pete Carroll's name being mentioned?
Combo the no on Travion Henderson, or not Travion.
You can't combo those.
Not, but you
Yeah,
can't combo those together.
it won't let us combo the mentions.
Yeah, you should. Oh man, there's no name on there for Pete Carroll's name being mentioned.
No, I'm surprised they don't have that. They got Portnoy.
I don't
really?
I don't think his name. I don't think his name will be
They
mentioned.
do a Portnoy.
The tush
What a
push.
catch. What a catch. Yeah, there's tush push. That might be a good one to bet the no.
I would bet the no on all the damn favorites. You don't think Chris Collinsworth can see that?
Dynasty,
about
I don't know if
Dynasty?
that. I don't know if
I feel
that'll
like
be
Dynasty
mentioned.
can get brought up.
You think that'll get brought up? Oh, just because of the Patriots dynasty before, and they could be starting. a
Yeah,
new one?
and then or either of these teams are like, this could be the start of a dynasty year, blah blah blah. Cardi B,
That could,
one's she's
that
gonna
could
get
be.
Boys,
I'll tell
I
you
gotta
which.
get
The Patriots have more of a chance of a dynasty than the Seahawks do.
Yeah. Later, Crick.
y'all be good. Good luck.
Bye,
Y'all.
cricket.
All right,
Everybody
Cricket.
be safe, man. Good luck to y'all tonight. All right.
All right,
Better, brother.
I'll see you in a little bit.
All right. All right.
Oh, you guys are hanging out today? That's gay.
Yeah, I'm not cooking with him. I'll tell you that. I ain't cutting his vegetables for him.
Jeez Louise, Steps. Are you driving up to Tennessee today?
Yeah,
Really?
well, it's an hour and a half. Yeah.
Oh, that's not that bad.
You're driving an hour and a half to go see another dude?
No, multiple dudes. Multiple
Yeah.
dudes.
And there's
Oh,
there's
man.
plenty of women there I'm gonna see as well.
Mega gay.
Like ST14 fan, she'll be there.
Might as well be the bunny ranch of dudes.
No, that doesn't go on there. That does not go on there. But I would go down to Florida, Orlando area if I wanted to.
Good morning,
go to
Tatanka
Bunny
Diggs.
Ranch.
Good morning and blessings, Game On crew, chat room, clan on the Super Bowl Sunday from the Catskills Mountains, New York. Well, good morning. Good morning to you. Don't forget Boomer Eisen. Yeah. Yeah.
Boomer
Esiason?
Esiason?
Eisen, that's what I said. Yeah.
Boomer Eisen.
What's his name? What's his name being mentioned for? Boomer Esiason.
No, I think somebody in the chat was saying like commentators or whatever. Is that what it was in reference to?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he wasn't the greatest when he did Monday Night Football. He didn't get along with Dan Deerdorf, and I think that's why they got rid of him.
Dude, Boomer Esiason's a fucking bitch.
They have hunting on here. Like if that gets brought up, why would hunting get brought up in this?
Oh, just break my hunter.
I don't think so. Doesn't look like one.
What if Russell Wilson's name gets brought up?
That's on here. Marshawn Lynch is on here.
Golden Gate, West Coast.
What about who was the guy that made the interception? Butler? Was it?
He's on here.
That's true, Beardo. A man did move across the country to be closer to you. That same guy you were hanging out with.
Yeah, that's true.
Also,
Damn, I didn't know that.
Also, no
Wow.
state income tax. That's a good one. That's a good reason to move to Florida.
Nah, he's there for the bunny ranch, the chili.
He left the Bunny Ranch. He was in Nevada.
What would Beardo's house be called? Will.
What?
His version of the bunny ranch. I don't know what we call
Dude,
it.
my house is the fucking bat cave, brother.
Yeah, well, is that what goes on in the back cave?
You're just jealous, man.
Just cook chili all day and then just have fun at the,
Hey,
at the
dude.
back cave.
Hey, envy is a deadly sin, bro.
I will say
Jealous
Beardo's
and envy, caught
Beardo's
up in my
place is a lot of
enemies.
we had a good time. Looking
Yeah,
forward
it's
to
just
coming.
like Michael Jackson had his what was his thing called? Where it was-
Neverland Ranch.
Yeah,
okay,
Neverland
yes.
was a lot of fun too. That's what I heard.
Don't be jealous, man.
We played
My
darts.
house is
and
cool.
Last day I was there, we played darts, drank beers, watched football. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Just need to get a
I
pool
like
table
it
in
too.
your house.
Kind of like out in the middle of nowhere, but you're not at the same time.
Yeah.
Like it's very quiet where you live.
I'm out in the middle of the fucking woods.
Beardo, you need to get a pool table in your house. Then you'll be set up.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice?
Pong,
Wouldn't that be nice?
little ping pong
You know-
action.
You know what? If the Patriots win today, Will's buying me a pool table.
There you
Or
go.
if
ticket. I
his
got the
parlay
ticket for it.
hits and you win $1,000, there's your pool table. Kyle
Hmm.
Williams.
Yeah, and guess who's not invited?
Me.
Steps.
I know. You don't invite me anywhere. It's okay.
Where are you at, Georgia?
Hey,
Come on
Beardo, is
down.
that
It's a quick 6-hour drive.
Yep. It's a very
Beardo,
cheap flight.
Yeah.
if I hit that Kyle Williams parlay, I'm getting that rec tech.
Let's go. Let's
I'm gonna
fucking
get that
go,
record.
dude.
And you're gonna make shirts and sell them that says "If I hit the Kyle Williams parlay," and then
Hell
you just
yeah,
put
dude.
whatever you get. You know, that's what we did. We all played it. It'd be
Yeah,
the
and you
best
know
roll
what?
ever.
If that Kyle Williams parlay hits, I might get a Blackstone.
There you go.
Oh, those are great. I love my Blackstone. Those are awesome. You can, especially when you're cooking bacon or something like that, you can just lay it all out and it cooks a lot quicker than it does like putting an iron skillet on the stove.
I think the white stones are a little bit better, personally.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not as loud.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
when you
Blackstone-
fired,
Blackstones steal too much of the
I gotta
flavor.
go, guys. I gotta
Yeah.
go. I gotta go.
like when you fire up the White Stone, it's not as loud. It's more of a quiet cooking surface.
Yeah.
Good gambling.
what the
I've gotta go.
Later, buddy.
I really gotta go. I'll see you guys.
fuck? Yeah, he's hungry.
Right.
Peace.
He's got to go to
'cause
the
Right,
bunny
we wrap
ranch.
we talk about food.
The bunny ranch of men.
Well, it's the Super Bowl. You're supposed to talk about food, you know? A big part of it.
It is a big part of it, man.
You're
That's
you're
the
in
most
Central
exciting part.
Florida, right? Orlando is Central Florida.
Orlando, yeah.
Yeah. It's funny when you call your place the sticks or the woods. It's a different mean. I mean, it is for where you're at, but it's a different kind of sticks than up here.
Oh,
Every time
yeah.
you say that, I was like, oh, these are really sticks, but I guess it is for where you're at.
I am like back in the woods, but it's kind of like a swampy woods.
Yeah. You're
But
back.
then
in the swamp.
when you get to my neighborhood, you're like, oh, this is developed. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah.
I just have some fucking random house with like a 6-mile long driveway.
That would be cool.
That would be
Actually.
nice.
Be really nice.
That would be nice.
Then you wouldn't have that guy walking up in his socks or whatever.
Yeah, they're not there anymore. They're not there anymore. They lasted about 2 weeks and they were gone.
Oh man.
Holy
All right,
shit,
guys.
that
Thanks
was
for hanging
wild.
out this morning. Hope you cash all your tickets. I'll probably go live tonight if when the Patriots win. So
I'm sure you will.
I won't even say anything. I'll just sit here smiling.
Wait, you're going live? You're going live if the Patriots win?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Attaboy.
You're just gonna go up on the screen and do this. Try to get my info. I can put 7 up there for 7 rings.
It's been 7 long years since we've been here. You know.
Yeah, screw you.
I'll tell you what, if the Patriots get 7 today, it's going to be a very long time before any team catches them.
Well,
Because
that's
the Cowboys aren't going anywhere. Cowboys aren't getting near there. I think your best shot is for the Steelers to get another one.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys have a good one. Beard and I will be live on Sports Wars here in about an hour or so.
All right.
Yes,
Should be
sir.
fun.
Enjoy your
We'll
food
catch you
today.
later.
Thank you.
Enjoy everything. Enjoy the game. Until next time.
Good luck.
Good gambling.
And game on.